everybody.
The Cobra Kai, no mercy out here on the stage.
How are you doing?
Crowd's gonna be cheering around now. Looking at this intense set, you see Light getting hyped up a little bit.
Ready to watch
Get the blood going, you know what? You gotta keep yourself
the esports top 8 finals of SmashCon? Then let's do it. Hang on, sending.
So right now, Meister, and I mean, Light's gonna have to clean up the neutral. It was looking rough. Meister was playing so damn good. Like not really getting hit in neutral, ducking underneath the lasers, right? Like you were pointing out, there were so many ways Meister was navigating the neutral, and Light really, for the most part, Fox wants to fall on top of his opponents and get some kind of falling aerial and combo off the right. And Meister's completely shutting it down with his toolkit. We see the up beat, we see the up smash, right? And the up airs too.
Oh, there we go.
Playing the matchup so well.
I was gonna ask you, I mean, at that point, when you can't even hit the shield because you know those up smashes are coming, you know the up beat's gonna come out. Now you can't even zero enough of that with the ranges because you can just low profile it.
Here we go.
Underneath them. At this point, you have to actually try to school him up when he's in the air, when he knows he's supposed to land. And this is what we gotta see from Light. Now they're gonna drag him down to patience because he knew he was gonna go 10 just like he did in that first game.
Waits for the tech there, not going to get the first hit of forward air, not going to get the full connection here, but 85% here. Game & Watch is Light. You get a sour air into up smash. Here,
Oh my god.
is setting that up. Meister never giving it too easy.
Oh, that was a great punish.
The normal get up. Right there, Light has to surely guess the timing on that because Game & Watch is rolling the 3 coming out though.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say, hold on, Meister, if we could give us a second, just press the button just a little bit maybe. We saw him get a 9 yesterday, didn't hit anybody, but I've seen the RNG in Meister's favor before.
That's truly no mercy. When you down to 9 someone, that is no mercy.
You know what? You got the game. You got the game.
Yeah.
I'm on the way. Got the pair
Oh.
though into the RP again. Tries to contest him with the back air. He always knows every single time Light finally makes his way down into the stage that he's gonna try to use those lasers as a way to actually try to contest without having to jump to approach instead.
Yeah, you see how horizontal Light has to play this matchup because the way Meister is playing, he's shutting down his vertical approaches, so Light has to come in either dash attack or these dash grabs, and it forces Fox to play this horizontal game, which Fox is by no means Fox isn't bad at, right? Like you have back here, you have your running speed, so you can definitely do it.
The quick adjustments that we are seeing though, calling out
Oh my god.
another tech again, the charge up on the forward smash, knowing what he did in the last game, that's what I need to see adaptation from Light. Now he's also baiting these up smashes, these up beats by jumping into Meister's space and then jumping away.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And the opening was the horizontal opening right inside
Oh, it's
into that
maybe my monitor just my monitor freaked me out because I don't know, maybe actually, yeah, it got closer to me, but suddenly maybe the screen just got bigger. I thought it got close to me.
Up airs, it's actually insane now. Still a stock up ahead here on Meister.
Dash grab, right? So, I mean, obviously, Meister's still going to opt for a lot of shields because the risk reward is still in his favor. But just like that, the anti-air, the up smash, Meister bringing this immediately back to 1 stock apiece. And here's the grab, the 6. Uh-oh.
That scared me. You heard the crowd go, whoa, whoa, hold on. Oh, I'm sitting on the edge of my seat real quick here. The way that Meister has been able to do so much damage, keep Light up in the air, and it's still going. He has not been able to land once. Oh, and the fair air able to catch him on the platform. Are you kidding me?
Meister so clutch in that situation. The forward air, he put it right above the platform so it would immediately detonate. The placement coming out from Meister was pristine there because usually you have to wait for that bomb to fall down to detonate. Look at the spacing, and Meister is so good at these advantage state situations. It's so hard to land against Game & Watch, especially Meister doing these up airs, and the instant detonation there, that is so clean coming out from Meister.
Can we talk about the patience to where he waits to see where Light is going to go? He makes him think, all right, if you think I'm going to keep going out with these up airs, you're going to try to reflect, that's fine. I'll wait on the ground real quick. I'll wait where you're going to go. That platform is right there. It's almighty tempting to actually land on that platform. But like you mentioned, that fair bomb blast radius was so good and nicely placed to detonate amazingly. And now look at the momentum. Meister looked like it was just another day at work. He looked completely unfazed despite being down.
3 to 1 stock comeback.
Yeah.
That was just seamless coming out from Meister. Meister playing so on point, and Meister wanting to book his trip to winners finals in 3-0 fashion here. And look at this with the lead here on Light, going for the shield, taking a bit of chip damage, but it doesn't matter. The bucket's already filled here for Meister. Here's a sharking up air. Gotta wait for the reset, dumps the bucket.
That's a bucket always trying to catch that landing. Rather big hurtbox, or rather hitbox in general. Now you see Light slowing things down a little bit. He was jumping a lot, even though he had that lead in that last game. Look what it cost him there. Now the wait from Meister from the uppie, waiting for the opportunity to get the follow-up.
And I like that from Meister too, because when you're in the parachute, you actually fall slower. So
yeah,
just waiting in the parachute here. Okay, here's a trade though, and into Meister's favor once again. You see these reversal situations against some of these floaty characters. Like, gonna have to deal with it, going for the shark here, and look at the bombs coming through. He's really just covering, wow, the anti-air with the up tilt.
I love the reaction though. He just looked at him do fair 4 times, just waited to see where he's gonna land, and then was able to execute the up tilt. Slowing things down though, he can't overextend because he gotta worry about,
Wow, still, I was gonna say perfect DI coming from Light, but I guess it was just too much there. I mean, went right for the corner of the blast zone, but the down air just barely being enough. I mean, Light was able to tack on a good amount of damage here. See if we can get the edge guard, but no, the reversal with the neutral is big damage and an offstage situation. Light in trouble.
you're stuck on this platform. You're forced to find your way back down. At least Meister wasn't there to shark you with more of these up airs. The patience on the ledge, though, as he knows he wants to avoid that back there. Light waiting for the opportunity. Not just throwing it early, but waiting to react there on Meister's get-up option.
Really close game number 3. We'll see if Meister can finally get his revenge. Like I said, the last 2 times these players fought in tournament, it was Light who was able to take it. So Meister is looking for revenge here. Blazers coming out, and Meister with an incredible lead here. I mean, even just percentage-wise and game-wise, right?
He's just playing so well here in general. Dash attack to scoop up Meister. The fair, though, is going to act as that insurance policy to help him out, help him land. The up B into the up airs once again to deal that damage. Tries to catch the landing on the up smash.
Okay, gets the dash attack anti-air, but look at that eject button and the down air as well. These reversals have been putting Light in such bad positions or just getting the stock outright. Oh, and here's the Nair starter. This is going to be big damage into the up air, up B, and another situation using the forward air to keep the pressure on. And Meister is getting quite aggressive here with these hitboxes.
Oh, he almost got the re-grab again at the end of that last hit of the Nair here too. Insane damage output that we're seeing from Meister. Another up air attempt, but the frame trap immediately as Light forces his way down, is able to get that rapid jab.
Okay, Light waiting here. Got to get away, and I mean, just look at all that shield damage. There's the dash grabs. Light lurking here. So watch the ledge, tries to go for the forward smash. Can't get reversaled in these situations off the ledge. The ledge drop, double jump into the Nair is so strong from Game & Watch here. And you see, wow, Light trying to space around that, but Meister, even with the hard drift in, was still able to connect it.
Those are some big fish, I'm just going to say right now. Coming out of that fish, boy. That last hit, always coming in clutch from Meister, but that's what allows him to get the follow-up as he tries to chase him with the down air. He gets that one hit at the fair. And
oh my God!
Insane. I mean, you talk about Light characters real quick here, Charles. He's going to be able to get that stop, but he's at 137, while Meister is at match point here in this winner's bracket.
You're going to need one hell of a comeback, Light. Cannot get hit off stage. It's going to be very treacherous here, but does get back on 145% here. Another dash grab, very bold coming out from Light, but at this point, you have to take risks to get this comeback.
The loser of this has to play the buzz soon here. You're at 145. You're going to try to chase Meister. I like the patience real quick right there, though.
Yeah, the falling forward air to actually whip punish there. I mean, just whip punishing Game & Watch in general can be really hard to do. Can you get the up air? No. Game & Watch, a little too floaty. You got a little too much rage here. The double forward air, tries to get the dash attack. Great neutral air dodge coming out from Light. Meister, can you close it out here? So much damage. Here's the drill.
Oh, the way that he was able to use that down air, just get the ledge invincibility.
Wait a minute!
Oh, the quick reset roll.
No, he tried to go for back air off the platform, like running off the platform there.
Oh my God!
Oh, the shield pressure. Are you serious on the Nair? The DI though, 91%, 163. You have the rage, you have the stage control.
Oh man, the grab, it's not gonna be enough, I don't think. The mash out. 180% here on the Fox. Can you get back on the stage? It's the dash attack off the top. And it's Meister that's going to winners finals here, getting his revenge on Light 3-0 fashion.
What an ending right there. Can you imagine? Can you imagine on that platform if he didn't get that forward smash?
Oh man. what a finisher there. I thought the forward smash was actually going to be it because of the DI mix-up. Most of the time, you get that sour nair
that was
and
a
you're getting
pretty
up
close
smash, so
game.
most players are actually holding to the
I
left
don't
there.
believe that.
And I was expecting that Meister was going to actually die to that
I
because
don't
of that.
really
And,
believe
I mean,
that,
Man,
so-
what an ending. The dash attack actually taking off the top. And Town City has a really high ceiling.
So 191.
Yeah,
after
I mean,
hit.
just absolutely wild. And Light really, really tried to melt that stock and live as long as possible to utilize that rage. And we saw Game & Watch die such early percent. We actually saw the forwarder into up air.
Yeah.
Now, that usually isn't true, but if you catch someone with like no DI or DI in, you're able to get that and go into the up air there. So we actually saw Light going for some new stuff in terms of just like fair confirms and stuff like that. So really interesting to see, and even seeing some of the fair whip punishes, but Meister was playing so clean. Really made a ton of adjustments. I know Meister studied those VODs from the past 2 times and really came prepared.
I'm glad that you actually highlighted that too, because you saw that Light in that situation was actually trying to get more creative with his approach to Meister literally midway through that first game. It was only midway through that first game was like, I can't jump around Meister. I mean, he understands that this is not an easy matchup for Fox, but the way that he was able to make that adjustment and that awareness so quick already in that first game, where he was trying to punish Meister from whiffing his own moves, trying to get the follow-ups from the up airs. It's like, where do you land in this situation? Because all that damage output from Meister is what's pressuring you from forcing your way to land. And the moment that you press that nair, you press anything back there to try to get a cross-up, you know that up B's going to come out. You know that up smash was going to come out. But you also saw Meister get creative with that last hit of nair, that last fish.
The last one.
Fish. I mean,
Sounds like a movie title. The Last Fish.
Sounds like a horror
Featuring
movie.
Meister.
Gonna take you to the food stalls real quick, though. I don't even know. We're going to the marketplace. Night market. I don't even know. Meister, though, is gonna be moving on to the winners finals, where he's gonna wait out on the winners between Onin and Gluto.
Man, and this next set, I mean, Gluto has been struggling against some characters like Sonic or Steve. We'll see. I'm pretty sure Gluto is still just going to stick it out with the Wario here.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Onin has been on a tear. When you get to this far in the bracket and you say, oh, well, you know, no big deal, but I just 3-0'd MKLeo. It's like, that's a huge deal. There is a handful of people on this planet that can say they 3-0'd MKLeo because everyone else gets reverse 3-0'd. So, you know.
What I think is funny was the unfazed reaction where a lot of the crowd that was supporting Onin was like, you know, that's not an upset. We all knew that was coming.
There
It's
we
like,
go.
wait, hold on.
Sorry.
This is MK Leo that we're talking about. Maybe in a Game 5 opportunity, but a
already.
3-0?
Right. Maybe in a best of 3 or something of the sorts, but this was 5 games. It was a
Oh, it's
best
getting late
of
over.
5 there. And, I mean, getting the 3-0 on MK,
Oh,
like
by
I
the
said,
way,
there is
after
not
this,
a lot of people on this planet that
yeah,
can say that.
so
So,
I'll,
very impressive stuff. And,
I'll just
I mean, there's
stop
so many
streaming.
different
I'm not gonna
characters
play
in this
Smash
game. Leo
for tonight. I'll just
is
play.
one
I'll
of,
play
if not
Smash
the
like
best player
tomorrow.
not getting
Like
caught
tomorrow.
off guard. Like Mr. Consistency. No
Skip.
matter how you cut the pie, that's just how it is. He is Mr. Consistent.
Maybe
so it's
Pokemon
very hard to catch MK Leo
glitch
off
in
guard with the
Arceus.
matchup. But regardless, Onin was able to come through and get the 3-0 on him.
It's crazy because I look at Leo, I think of him as a professional Ditto. He can mold into whatever he's feeling for that week real quick. But when you are now on the loser side of things, now you mean serious business. We already saw the way that Leo played earlier in that loser's bracket as he's going to be able to move on. But he's going to be playing the loser of this current set that we have coming in soon. So maybe you get the run back. I don't know, Charles.
The run back.
But that is to say, if Gluto isn't feeling like he's fighting his demons right now, because we talked about it a little bit before jumping onto the top 8, before we got to cast and open up for you guys at home, but Gluto tends to have a Steve problem.
Yeah, I mean, it's rough. Any character that has a very good anti-air, that you, especially that up tilt, you can just go. And
You're at a rave real quick.
hey. And I mean,
Especially
you just get
no
so much
landing
damage
too.
Right,
Being
and
able
then
to get a lot of that damage.
you see Steve get 50 damage off of drop combos. All right, like this character is insane. So I mean, Steve truly changing the game. Even I mean, we're all talking about Steve this weekend, but there is only one Steve in top 8.
you're right.
So you obviously this character is changing the game, but it's by no means right now overwhelming, in my opinion.
I do
wow,
believe it's
it is
because
overwhelming.
we see the rise of Steve. We saw a lot of Steves obviously come out to this tournament. We were excited to see Aquila and what he could have brought to the table when it came to the Steve meta and how it's progressed in NA. But you know, honestly, we haven't seen these consistent, prevalent players, like you listed MKLeo being one of those players where he could pick up any of those characters and really perform well with them consistently.
I'll be right back. I
before.
gotta go to the
But we
bathroom.
haven't really seen these consistent players pick up Steve. We've been seeing a lot of the new blood really show up, or even old veterans really put themselves on the table again when it comes to the way that they could push the Steve meta. Because regardless, we still see different playstyles of Steve, and that's what I like to see. I like to see the different approaches that we have from the different Steves that we've been able to witness between Jake, between Onin now here too. And it is just a really good time to be able to see that approach, because that means that you can't just... Are they clapping to the upper?
I mean, hey, man.
I love it.
The
No,
hand warmer. Gluto got to
I
practice
got
those
it.
falling up airs. That move is very, very
I see you
important.
guys. I see you guys. We're bringing the experience outside the game.
And you
We had a
gotta
3D
love-
theater real quick. Hold on.
You gotta love the energies
Oh, yeah.
at these Smash tournaments. It is like no other. The crowd, the energy, the players, the environment is just electrifying.
Shout out
All
to
right,
you guys here at
back.
Super Smash Con 2022, guys. Grand final, rather, we got the top
Oh,
8
not
here.
yet,
Not yet. We got the winner semifinals
There we
here
go.
as we get the stage strike going down. And it's Onin, the Leo Destroyer, who
So
steps
they have
into
to
the
win
losers
like 3
bracket.
games in a
3-0
row.
versus Gluto.
And you know what's crazy? I know it's, in terms of NA Steves, it was always like, well, who's the best Steve? Is it Jake or Yanni in
Mhm.
NA? And I think after this tournament, you gotta give it up to Onin. Because Onin, I mean, the last 2 majors he went to,
He won Gamo.
he won.
Yeah.
And then now here, defeating MKLeo 3-0,
Yep.
I don't think another NA Steve has quite the resume that Onin currently has. And I mean, if you ask me who the best NA Steve is right now, it's Onin.
Yeah, you take a look at results. The results don't lie, Charles. You
They
take
don't.
a look at what Onin did at Gamo. He beat Big D, he beat Riddles, and he beat Cola.
Yeah.
That is saying something.
Stacking up that resume.
2 of the players that we literally are seeing, what we did just see in the top 8 currently. So it's insane. It's insane. Of course,
Dang,
also highlighting Gluto real quick. Obviously, one of the more consistent top 3 players, ranked number 3 currently in the most recent PGRU, and also recently got 4th, I believe, at Smash Factor, losing to the Buzz and Sonics.
Yeah, Onin incredibly talented, coming from the
Here we
Midwest.
go.
And who is going to be next on this resume? Asked Onin. Is it going to be you, Gluto? Because right now, Onin is stacking up this resume, and the list of players is getting bigger and bigger. And
Hang
has
on, my
the
PS5
largest
just
name
automatically
on
turned
his
on.
resume being MKLeo. So we'll see who else gets added to that list.
Oh, we see Gluto actually trying to be cheeky right here, but that's the damage output that you were talking about before,
Oh,
Charles.
spike.
Where do you go? You can use those blocks to your own advantage as a double-edged sword between these up airs and the up tilts, but look at the amount of damage output that Gluto's already
Oh.
taking here.
Yeah, I mean 109%, and Steve definitely has the combos. Obviously, one of the things lacking with this character is that mobility, but the reversal is absolutely insane. A lot of your mobility is going to be in that up B or side B. Okay, up tilt into the backer is going to be a great confirm here for Onin. Still has the metal weapons online here.
Waiting
Oh,
for the
I heard it.
opportunity here. Oh, we juggling metal all the way through, though, with the bike here, too, to try to contest
Oh!
the attack. The reaction, though, to that, too, to actually perfectly place himself right by that block to get the tag.
Telling you, all the top players, they're starting to get better.
Oh!
But the footstool into the anvil. The down air is going to be at the back air on the revenge from the platform, or Angel platform, not going to be it, but on that roll, still alive. Onin off stage, and the up B does connect.
Oh, the wood here that Onin's got ready in his arsenal. Is that the gold setup here, too? He's just going to be able to craft along.
I'm playing Minecraft, man.
I mean,
I'm chilling.
You were in a
What are
different
you
game
doing?
right now. You're in a different universe. Like, you were going to get hit by the noggin,
Wow.
the knowledge with the up smash. I love every single time Gluto is going to be able to get some of these
Oh,
conversions.
oh,
You got to clap
oh.
them. Where's the clap?
Up here,
Where's
up
the
here,
claps,
up
audience? Where's the claps?
Wow.
Dang, man. Steve got
Com-
combos.
great
Gluto's like,
combo.
yo, hold up. My character got some combos, too.
All right, here we go. Sending them all the way up. The alley-oop, though. The elevator.
Ooh, the bounce off.
Yeah, from the block right underneath the crafting
That-
table. Actually,
yeah,
with
that
a
kinda
little
hiding.
cheeky,
Yeah, a
actually.
little.
I actually didn't think it was part of the crafting table.
Oh, and look at this. Gluto with the up air. And guess what's online? The full waft here. Wait a minute.
Oh,
Gonna get
oh
the
no,
platform
oh
extension
no.
into the
Oh,
waft.
boy.
No, he doesn't pull the trigger. Maybe not going to KO center stage there. Gluto just going to save and hold on to this waft here. Okay, has the bike. I mean, maybe not even going to need the waft. You just need the bike.
Got the fart chant coming in through the crowd real quick. Never thought I would hear this.
That's a new one.
So you know what? It can be a little sneaky sometimes in here. The bike just trying to delete the TNT. Gotta get the follow. Oh, but the anvil! He knows he was sharking for that up air. But here's the question, Charles. Here it is. Do you pull the trigger on the
Yeah,
wall right in front of
absolutely.
him? He waited for that opportunity. Now he doesn't have
Oh,
block.
no.
And now you have Onin with diamonds.
Okay, misses the block extension there.
Oh.
Oh, the spike, tries to go for the double
God.
up, but Gluto with the slap, setting up the offstage situation, tries to go for the jumper with the back air, but gets reversal. Oh, minding the TNT.
Oh, no way. The fire. Oh, great DI here, 105.
Oh, the anvil not gonna connect. Oh, what's happening? Oh, we got the bike, we got the minecart. What's going on? But it's the minecart
Oh,
that
he's
is gonna
not
get
dead.
But Gluto staying alive.
Get the diamond again. You got to worry about the TNT. Gluto knowing that was going to come out again after it happened on the right side.
The
The
nair.
nair actually stopping the minecart from being so embattled. The bike beats out the anvil, but then the minecart finishes the race before the bike can.
Oh man, and Gluto was able to get so many different hits, but it was not enough. Gluto stayed alive for so long too. That was down to the wire, Vicky.
We got to talk about the matchup knowledge. We got to talk. Okay, all right. Is that Parappa? I'm done. No. Hold on. And you guys are. All right, I see you guys. Ours. There's no Min.
Baby.
Not yet. The buzz, maybe.
It's time, and the crowd is going wild. Steve is out to
Hashtag
play.
please. Oh man, look at the crowd. The first
Steve.
game already going in favor to Onin. Gluto though, with the matchup knowledge, you saw the way that he was able to contest not just the anvil, not just being able to use the block to his own advantage. Look at the damage output. Already you're at 80%, 20 seconds in, but then the immediate reversal.
man.
Onin said,
Oh
hold
my
one
God.
of these real quick.
Okay, not the most optimal, but still, hey, 65. Oh, hold on. Onin already at 112 here. Gonna try to get this off with the falling back air, but the falling back air into the up smash. Gluto is looking so phenomenal in this matchup right now.
It's insane.
Everyone came so prepared for Super Smash Con, I gotta say. Everyone's doing their homework, but
Yep.
there
That
it is
could've-
on the
that's
block
killing.
with the lava.
It's so big. It's such a big hitbox. It scoops you up from the ground in every direction in general. Talk about getting prepared. Gluto spent some time in Mexico before coming out here, and he was preparing for these moments right here. The up B, the back air now coming in. Catches a jump, catches it with the up air, and the
Oh
landing
my
with the up
goodness.
smash.
Gluto's like, yo, hold up. I don't need walk. I don't need that walk. I get my damage. I get my KOs. Oh, there's a clank there. Okay, here's an opening here. Onin, the block, not going to go fully underneath Steve here. And Gluto able to air dodge. A little bit too much rage for this forward tilt chain.
Oh, try to catch him again with the up smash.
Okay, Onin not getting the full combo here, but 85%
Oh
here.
my
Gonna keep
God.
it simple. Just the up
Go.
tilt into the back air, trying to chase down Gluto with these forward airs.
Oh!
And the from so far away.
That didn't look like. How did he close in the gap?
Oh,
my
Oh,
the
that
answer
that
right
didn't let
back.
much stop.
And Gluto just comes down off the Angel platform and just charges up smash like a madman.
So volatile, unhinged, but necessary. Tries to call out the high recovery with the up smash real quick. Great avoidance from Gluto. The anvil just being that one thing that Gluto has to really worry about on the ground here too.
Okay, here's the up tilt, the
Oh,
back air.
wow.
That shield is looking dangerously low here, and there's so many things you have to watch out for. The diamond does so much shield damage here. Gluto on the last part of this stock, 125%, using the bike to go ahead and beat the minecart. I love the usage, and again, knocking him away from the anvil, but are you gonna get the up smash? Yes, you are.
Oh, he takes game number 2.
And just like that.
He looked like he was in a circus juggling the bikes on top of the anvil, on top of the minecart. And the one time when the bike was going to come down, the minecart actually caught him, and he knew already he was going to get propped up. The up smash was going to be able to collect him. It literally sucks you in. It gravitates everything in its path towards you.
That last scramble definitely looking like a circus, and Onin was like, hey, Gluto, get into the clown car. Got into the mine cart.
We're
I was
going
like,
to.
all right, now that you're in the clown car, eat the magma. Gets the up smash, and just like that, Onin is up 2-0. Wait.
Oh, man. All right. Onin sitting at match point currently right now. Like the empty hop, he's not going to actually try to overextend, but I mean, overextending with the uppy instead. Maybe trying to think that he could try to catch a jump right here, but Onin's also playing so patiently to try to catch these landings from Gluto.
Okay, mining up the resources here.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
Dodges through the entire up smash.
Great timing on that dodge. Man, if it ricocheted off that block right there, he could have gotten another follow-up with the back air. Now Gluto taking control of the stage real quick. doing a really good job of also making sure that he can negate the crafting table, force Onin to use more materials with the TNT and that lava, man.
The down smash covering so much area and able to detonate the TNT at the same time, and then Steve is actually able to just neutral air dodge in time to not get hit by the explosion. It is such a strong strategy coming out from the Steves.
Oh,
the
wow.
back air.
The timing on that back air though too. To be able to catch Onin immediately as he was trying to get right back to the stage horizontally. The block in the middle of the crafting table, the minecart's gonna collide Gluto.
Okay, here's the bike in the middle, and we've seen Gluto really utilize this for the matchup, right? Because if you have something that kind of interrupts Steve's minecart in, that's such a large part like of his toolkit that you have to cover. All right, Gluto sitting at 161%. The forward air straight to carry all the way to the corner here, able to get back, and that's going to be the lob. Yes, it is off the center platform. Gluto, 3 stocks to 1, 170%.
Huge, and a big difference here too. Avoiding the anvil, but can't avoid the back air as he rolls away from that. Curly, 3 stocks right now here for Gluto after he's down 2 games with Onin sitting at match point. He gets the chop real quick. Avoids the minecart, like you mentioned. So important to make sure you get out of that range. The reverse, though. The B reverse with the chop.
He's still alive.
He almost did it again.
He tried to do
jab
it.
The jab into the forward smash.
Nice.
Oh, Gluto's upset. He tries to call out the jump off the ledge with a back air. Tries to catch him again.
Oh my goodness, and Gluto was all pedal to the metal there. Just so offensive, lurking off stage for this stock. Was even able to get the jab lock into the forward smash, which is a very frame-tight input there. Really great stuff coming out from Gluto, but here comes Onin.
See, we actually runs in.
Oh, trying to get it off the backboard, but the up smash. Oh my goodness, Gluto is ready to play Minecraft against Onin and bouncing off the block. I don't care what you're building, I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
Warrior coming straight up to contest Onin, but the way that he uses this bike, the way that he uses the blocks to his own advantage, he was leading that entire game. He had, what was alive for what, past 180 at one point on that first stock that he still was rocking?
Absolutely insane. I mean, we saw the stock tank come out from Gluto, and honestly, Gluto only put himself in a position because he was going like really hard. Like Gluto wanted the 3 stock. Gluto wanted to send the message. Gluto tried to get the clip. If he got that chop on the left side, put it in a combo video. Clip it up and wrap it up. Clip it and ship it.
He's like, you know what, my cousin's the Ender Dragon. I'm going to be able to be prepared for you today. So I'll talk about that matchup practice, but he's, look at this, off the rep, Onin already doing what we've seen Onin do best. So a lot of the other Steves too, as he's rocking the Alex obviously here, but he's going to be able to try to catch him with another up air. 68% already off the board.
And even though, like, just Steve being such a prevalent part of the meta, it is so exciting to watch all the other characters interact with Steve's toolset, right? Like, we're seeing all the blocks, but we're seeing players kind of adapt, like, okay, you're going to bounce off the block, I can extend combos as well off of that and stuff. It's really cool to see all the counterplay coming up from all the different top players. The down air was so close to connecting, but covering himself with the up air. Onin gets back on the stage, up and over with the minecart, also laying down the TNT. That's a lot of material here.
Gluto is playing so amazingly around Onin's space in general. He has an answer to so much that he was getting hit with before at the early part of that first game. Could be able to air dodge, but can't air dodge that fair. The back air is there too. Onin basically saying, get away from me. Don't you see I'm busy real quick? Oh, the extension on the hitbox on that with the bike.
Okay, but the back air situation all the way set up, and the down air isn't enough. No, Steve able to live, almost getting that forward air. Another down air. Can he make it flat? Gluto has the double jump to make it back on the stage. What an edge guard, covering high, then dipping down low.
He was a threat the entire way for Onin to try to make his way back. Essentially a wall that Onin could not break through. Now currently on that second stock here, 154% onto Gluto. See him just hitting him away. Another back air real quick here too.
All right, mining away. The diamond is online for Onin. You cannot get hit by any type of pickaxe move, and just like that, the back air is going to do the trick. Other than Wario runs into a piece of terrain and kind of does the wobble. It's so funny.
Funny animation here. He tries to extend more on that hitbox though. The anvil is going to be able to hit Gluto away.
Oh man, all these trades. I mean, Gluto had such a great lead, but a couple of trades and a forward smash. Look at this, 104 damage.
Such a big hitbox there too. So you're squeezing his nose. That conversion is going to allow Onin to get that stock. You mentioned it already before. We saw it with our own eyes. Gluto had the lead here. He could definitely make this back. The up B now. He's got the waft ready.
Yeah, and just like that, Onin just turning the entire match on the head. But guess what? Wario's got some tools to do that too, but Onin lives.
On top of that block there too, Charles, insane as he gets hit with the minecart, comes roadkill real quick. The rising nair to try to call it the jump with the back air.
Cage trying to land here, utilizing the block, tries to get the up smash, but Onin catching onto that, holding onto the shield just a little bit longer, building these blocks and going up and over. We're moving.
Like, wait, hold on, I'm on my
Play
back
the
real quick.
obstacles,
We can't race.
Left side, right side, where am I going? Another diamond on deck here.
Oh.
And the tech chase. No tech means you're stopped. The dash attack on reaction, but the diamond getting crafted immediately.
And the shield pressure off the rip there too. Catches him in the middle of the air with that back air. Like you said, the diamond is insane to have to deal with. Not just with the damage output now, as Curly Onin gets to move on to the winners finals to contest Meister.
Wow, what a winners finals we have lined up, and I'm pretty sure if you tried to guess winners finals, you might have been wrong here because it is going to be Onin versus Meisters. So many different events happening throughout here. So many upsets, and wow, this bracket is absolutely insane. It's crazy because Gluto had so many adjustments for the matchup. He looked so ready for it, but it did not matter. Onin just came in with his own adaptations, was able to assess the situations, was noticing, okay, I'm getting hit by these up smash. There's certain things that I'm getting hit by, and as long as I'm able to survive in these situations, I'll be able to squeeze out the win.
What was really impressive from Onin there too is that while the bike was an important tool for Gluto to deal with the anvil, to deal with the minecart, notice how we didn't see Onin utilize those tools as much by the end of that set. He recognized that. Instead, the biggest problem that Gluto had to deal with at the very end was preventing him from getting the materials that he needed. He got diamond twice at the very end there that was able to claim those last two stocks. He had enough time to be able to do that because Gluto at the very end, you saw he tried to jump around the wall that Onin made. He said, all right, you think I'm here? You think I'm there? Oh, juke, real quick. And you know, it's really difficult too because Gluto understanding that, it's like, I can't use the bike right now. He hasn't been using anvil as much. He hasn't been using the minecart, but I think that's what highlights Onin as a player, as the way that he's able to adapt and make those quick adjustments against a player like Gluto is so impressive, especially on a stage like this.
Gluto is a very, very quick learner, and it's actually insane that Onin was able to do that. And I really like Onin being able to line up situations where the up tilt is so dangerous, or the up air as well. I mean, even in that last situation with the blocks 3 up high, just going back and forth, and it's like, okay, well, I'm back here. If you come up and over, you got to respect up tilt. You're going to go so far to the other side. I'm just going to the other side as you are doing that. So just really quick on the spot adaptation there.
Yeah, it's tough out here, but you know what's good, at least as we get to keep watching these matches go on here in the top 8. Guys, gotta show your support here to VG Bootcamp. For those of you guys watching right now, you guys can subscribe for as low as $4.99 a month or free with Twitch Prime. Look at those emotes.
Yeah, the classic VGBC emotes. If you have been a fan of Smash for quite some time, then you're probably already subscribed. But if you're not and you are a fan of Smash, go ahead and support the scene by giving that sub up. And of course, with Twitch Prime, it's free.
Hey, you love it. You love to see it. Don't forget, guys, like, follow, and subscribe VG Bootcamp. Not just on Twitch, on Twitter, and YouTube, as well as Facebook. Talk about Mr. Worldwide out here. We got to make sure we got all the socials out here for VG Bootcamp. Love what they bring to the table for tournaments. Love the support they have for the scene. So they would love it if you guys could support them back.
Yeah, absolutely. Gotta love it. I mean, VGBC is supporting the scene for a really, really long time.
All right,
so
the buzz.
Let's
Let's see what you got.
Come together with the community to make this event possible, a celebration of Smash. I mean, when you got a whole convention about Smash, I mean, that's really dope. You're able to just see all the different Smash games get played at the highest level. Even, you know, it's always a nostalgia trip watching some of the Brawl stuff, and I casted a Brawl block, and I was like, dang, this really hits home, you know what I mean? Because that's where I started competing, so it's really cool to just see all the different games really get competed at, right?
I love it. I also love to see how a lot of our pros that have made top 8 in the other Smash games, how they feel about the games previously and their mindset going into the game that they're currently more focused on. It's a good time to be able to hang out here at Super Smash Con 2022. If you guys ended up missing it, don't forget, there's always next year. Definitely a tournament to go to. I always give my suggestion for tournaments. Like, you
I'm going to go to Smash Con next year.
Because I always have so much fun here.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
If you've never been to a major, I think SmashCon being your first major is so fun because you really get to see the community at wide, right? You get to see multiple different communities, and it's just one of those events that even if you are unfortunate and you go 0-2 in bracket,
Yeah.
you're able to do so much different things. There's so many other brackets you could enter. There's an arcade. There's just so much other things to do at the event. It's so dope.
I know, I love it. I love it. I also love being able to see the talent that we got here in this top 8 with the current
Absolutely.
competitors that are still in the bracket now. As we take a look at what we got probably going down in the losers quarterfinals is what I'm going to be thinking that we're going to be moving on to. But
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited because that means that that's going to be Light versus the Buzz, I believe.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
That is going to be interesting, especially after Light just lost to Meister in a clean 3-0. And yes, that is going to be our next set that we got on our
Alright,
hands.
the
And
Buzz.
on the other side of that bracket, something that we see so many times, the two trading partners that would have to fight against each other eventually. It's going to be
Yeah.
Gluto versus MK Leo. That's going to be another match that you definitely don't want to miss.
When the power of friendship turns against you in bracket, it happens. I mean, especially with a lot of the other top players, when you're grinding partner or you're really good friends and you got to fight in bracket, you got to put it to the side and lay it on the table, right? Just the competition is going to be fierce here. And Light versus the Buzz, a little throwback over to some Smash 4. We used to see a lot of Fox versus Rosa back then. And it's always interesting to me when I watch a lot, I mean, not every single Ultimate player, but when you do see Ultimate players that were professional in Smash 4 and they go back to their Smash 4 main, I mean, just watching the Buzz play Rosa is such a treat, right? Because I watched so many the Buzz playing Rosa sets in Smash 4, so seeing it transfer over to this game is super sick.
That's such a good point there too, because especially with the results that the Buzz has been able to get with the Rosa, where we saw him use Min Min and Olimar so much, you know, throughout the
Right.
last few years, beginning years of Ultimate.
Yeah.
It's always nice and refreshing to see how the Buzz has been able to take the approach away from Smash 4 Rosa and then implement it into Ultimate, and the way that he plays Rosa is different compared to what we were used to seeing. Obviously, sharking with those up airs aren't as scary when it comes to dying at 0%, Charles.
Yeah. Sorry, the Buzz. No more 0% KOs with the rando up air
All right,
with
wait, but we
rage.
gotta give it to Light, because we used to see the shenanigans of the fast fall fair into the footstool.
I mean, that wasn't
All right.
that bad.
All right,
Like-
Charles. You know what? You buy it. I'm out of here. No. We don't get that, but we get versions of that where we see
Right.
Light in that previous set actually against Meister, where he tries to go for the fastball fair into seeing what they're gonna do. Are they gonna roll back? Are you gonna have the opportunity to go for a forward smash or something? But yeah.
Yeah, both of these characters actually, I feel like, have a lot more depth in Ultimate. Even the situation off of the fair drag down, you can actually fair drag down into double jump shine. Some characters can't make it back from that. So obviously not as powerful as getting a footstool, or you can just reset the situation as well. Or if you snipe someone's double jump, most characters can't make it back after that. So still a viable strategy, still very usable. And Rosa, right? I mean, so much more puppeteering that we're seeing from the Buzz. The Buzz actually having to bring out a lot of the Rosalina tech to be successful with this character. You can't just play that really simple strategy of like, okay, I'm going to jab you out, you know, go for a couple desyncs, but other than that, I'm just outfunding you. We see the Buzz go for a lot of quirky, you know, desyncs, right?
Yeah.
With the dash attack or any attack cancel. We've seen the up tilt and into the dodge cancel down into more pressure and stuff. So really seeing the Buzz's fundamental shine, but on top of that, his creativity with the character and his experience shine through.
I'm so glad you highlighted that, because that's actually what I really like about seeing the Buzz's Rosa, especially when it comes to doing that into closing in the gap. He uses that air dodge back to the ground as a way to like keep himself not just grounded, but if he wants to reposition himself on the platform, he does that usually to be able to keep sharking you if you're above him.
All right, so this is going to be a classic. Can Rosalina keep the Fox out? Because when Fox starts getting the hits, it is going to hurt, especially against these floaty characters. A lot of things like when Fox is playing a lot of characters at 0%, you don't got a lot of combos. But hey, if you're floaty, I up tilt you at 0, it is go time. I can just up tilt into up tilt. So, I mean, Fox going to be a lot stronger in these situations, 0%, just because of how floaty Rosa is, and also how tall. Your rising back air is going to be able to hit Rosa. Usually Fox has to go for falling back airs in those situations.
yeah.
So Light's going to have a lot more options in terms of neutral.
Yeah, Rosa on that supermodel status real quick with that height. Tries to get the call out the get up with the up smash there.
Yeah, if you actually hit that, if someone does a normal get-up shield, that is actually a one-frame window to hit that. So Light was feeling very confident to go for that, but gets the stock pickup anyway, and the confidence is still shining through.
Oh man, now with the Nair, you see the up air attempts. Light going zooming back to the stage, so fastball and air dodging right through the Buzz.
Oh, these forward airs coming out from Light, and that is also going to disarm the Luma and rack up the damage. The parry, Fox is so damn good out of parry because he has such quick moves. You have 3 frames of advantage, and the up tilt's frame 3, so you do the math, you can pretty much parry anything into an up tilt.
Luma being a problem, but Light understands that the up tilt to just force that Luma away. He wasn't going to overextend the Buzz right there because he's going to just get that raw hit instead. It's an entire stock lead. Why overextend at the same time when you got that side beat? Not only to force Luma away, so that way you can actually get the follow-up with a fair two.
Oh, and there goes Luma, but the Buzz is back on the stage here, but back to the ledge we go, trying to stall out the timer here, and looks like is able to get center stage, not going to get the pickup off the fair though.
Ooh, the cross up with the Nair real quick, and the patience just waiting and shield. On your
Ooh.
wake though, you know that Luma's coming now. Downsmash is going to be able to do it instead here.
Almost gets the pickup off the cancel there, but going to get the pickup anyway with the down smash. Again, another whip punish with the falling Nair, and Light is doing such a great job of not always fast falling when he jumps. He actually says he feels like he's one of the quote-unquote floatier foxes because he doesn't always go for the fast one. That's actually a very common thing that foxes go for just because you really want to get down to the ground, but when you don't always fast fall, then you have even more mix-ups and you're able to whip punish with things like fair.
Shows out really that creativity that Light brings to the table when it comes to playing Foxer in general,
Yeah.
even though he's played the character for so long. Look at the way that he's also able to deal with the Luma in this matchup. The dash attack, very similar to what we had seen from Riddles when he was able to find that success by taking care of the Luma here. Tries to get the back air, but the Buzz is spacing, able to retaliate right back.
Through the forward tilt here, and okay, trying to get the shark. Wow, the forward smash to cover the spot dodge. The down tilt, not going to get the illusion to ledge. That would put Fox in such a bad situation. Rosa really wants to go for those down tilts at the edge. The Nair into up air, not going to be it. If you get one more up air, that could be it. Ooh, doesn't get the landing, but the lunar landing into the back air sets an off-stage situation. Down air, not going to connect.
Oh, so scary. He immediately acted out of that ledge option 2 with the fair. Luma's off the table here too. Just jumping around the ledge space, making the Buzz think that he wants to go for a back air. Wow! Trying to go for the high recovery, but the Buzz is so good at catching you horizontally.
Yeah, and the Buzz even knew he was going to go for the double jump fair as well because you get a bonus if you do the double jump with the fair on the height there. So the Buzz covering so much options. Wow, almost getting the back air with the Luma to create off-stage situation, but solo. Wow, the tech!
Oh, and he used the platform to his own advantage right there. See him trying to go for that falling back air real quick. The Nair is now coming in from the Buzz, dashing back, trying to see if he can capitalize off of punishing Light, but you hit Light shield, and you're gonna get kicked with the up smash.
Warning, do not hit this. I will immediately retaliate. Frame 8 up smash out of shield, and that is going to be a wrap on that stock. My goodness, you can't even hit it on the platform. If the Buzz was falling down with an aerial, maybe, but the Buzz getting a little too aggressive, and usually you feel like you can hit someone's shield on a platform pretty safely with rising aerials, but you gotta be careful with how far you go up. The Buzz going for a full hop rising aerial, and because it was a full hop and not a short hop, Light was able to get the up smash out of shield, and that was looking so dangerous. Light kind of getting a little lucky there in my opinion because you messed up the forward smash and the Buzz just messed up the punish a tad bit, and it was one of those situations where I should have got the punish, I didn't, and then you got the punish and I lost the stock. So unfortunately for the Buzz.
He was on the platform, so he was going to be defensive either way with the Buzz also being below him originally. That could have been enough there. That didn't have to be a full up Nair originally there too. He could have kept sharking him from underneath that platform to add in that extra pressure, but it's like what you said. He had the opportunity, he waited in shield, and it opened up for him. He was able to get that up smash and take that game.
Yeah, I think the Buzz just miscalculated how much end lag is actually on forward smash. Up smash has a ton of end lag, but Fox's forward smash actually doesn't have that much. So the Buzz was trying to line up like a really good punish, full hop, falling down there into like an up air for the game or for even more damage. But maybe not, maybe a little knowledge check here for the Buzz, not knowing too much about the forward smash. Very uncommon move. And like I said, Light, when it comes to Fox, he is by far the most innovative Fox player. So you really have to be ready for everything.
It's funny how Light is just constantly beating up Luma. He's not getting Luma off stage only. He's quite literally deleting Luma when he has the opportunity. That dash attack is going to be able to take care of Luma again here. The Nair now as he keeps the Buzz by the ledge. The Buzz playing patiently, waiting for that Luma to come online soon.
Ooh, yeah, trying to use the Firefox is going to be a very long, I mean, just essentially a very active hitbox by the edge, especially if you hold down. Now the Buzz kind of putting Light in the middle. Whoa, the combo!
Wait a minute. Luma, how'd you get here real quick? That's a new Luma that DeBuzz was able to wait out for by the ledge. Now this is going to be the opportunity for DeBuzz to finally make it back. You see the one hit of that Nair, going to be able to get the follow-up into the up air.
Still desynced here. Okay, looks like the Buzz calling the Luma back here. I love that desync action. And wow.
The hit into the grab from the Luma.
You can actually cancel dash attack from Luma and go into a grab. So one of the very few characters that actually go for a hit and then a grab at the same time. But does not matter. Light is going to go ahead and sink the up air for that first stock.
That invincibility gonna help out the Buzz real quick, and the Luma at the same time from that side B that Light likes to go for a lot to get the follow-up into the fair. The dash back, waiting for the opportunity to get that punish with the down smash. He's gonna force Light to recover horizontally.
Oh,
This
he
time
tried the
going
footstool.
low.
He
Yep,
tried the
to get the
footstool.
footstool real quick. And that was a good opportunity there too,
Yeah.
because he had to go in for a mix-up on the landing. He wanted to be able to try to recover low below the ledge. That's something that the Buzz is gonna keep note of.
Oh, and there's another Luma going down, and this is the activity there, going to force the tech from the Buzz. And look at this damage. This Fox is off stage. Another Firefox almost getting it. Forcing Trump and continuing the pressure. Light is different, bro.
It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting. He's at 142, still holding on to all his stocks here, avoiding the Luma. Look how patient he's playing. And look how he's also using the platform. He tries to get a run-up grab. Misses out on that fair opportunity right there too. Look, there's still
Oh
pressure
my
out of the
goodness.
parry into
Wow.
the up
Oh,
smash.
that was a great
Light
parry.
is so good in these scramble situations. There
Yep,
goes
finish
Luma.
up with the
There
air.
goes Rosalina. My goodness, the forward
Looks
smash
like he's
coming
got
out from
three
Light.
stock
3
in.
stocks to 1. I mean, the
Wait,
Buzz was kind
I
of
mean,
in a
Light's
situation
got
in
three
game
stock
1 was
the
able to
Buzz.
bring it back. We'll see if the Buzz can dig deep and create the situation again. The
Nope,
up smash
not
out of
anymore.
field. That forward air is a little tricky, but it is not as safe as some of others Fox areas.
You're an entire stock down here though, Charles. You see the pressure from that Firefox. He's going to be able to get that grab, keep the Buzz by the ledge. This ledge pressure from Light is on another level. Even with the Luma coming in, he immediately deletes the Luma. See what he could do here. DeBuzz finally making his way back from there, not connecting, but the parries though coming in from Light and the execution afterwards has just tacked on so much damage.
Yeah, if you don't have a really good disjointed off the ledge option against Fox, it is very difficult to deal with Nair. I mean, look at the full hop into the double jump. Is Fox just going to fast fall back down into shield? Is he going to throw out the meaty Nair? At mid presents, the Nair combos in a jab. Like, there's so many things that Fox can do if you don't really have something that can force him away to the roll area.
Now the empty hop into a grab again. As you can see, Light trying to divert his attention to Luma real quick. DeBuzz recognizing that, actually throwing another hitbox with the Luma. And then Light says, all right, I'm going to shift my focus over to DeBuzz real quick. Keep him by the ledge. Chases him into that back air.
Okay, just waiting here. Tries to go for the ledge trump. The back air and back air out of shield or onto shield is so messed up. It is probably one of Fox's best scenarios, especially if you don't have like a really fast out of shield option. Fox is pretty much winning that scenario every single time and just has to wait to see what you do. Tries to get the back air, tries to get the chase down on the landing. The Buzz, the dash attack is not going to catch the illusion of the ledge though.
Let me in, let me in! DeBuzz trying to fight for his life from the ledge. He gets the grab. He can't even find the stock from Light. He's been literally running around hoping that maybe Luma can help him out. Help him by the ledge here. As Luma gets deleted though, this is DeBuzz's opportunity to try to chase. I love the wait there though before executing the side B.
Oh wow, and Light actually trying to go for some falling up air shenanigans here. Again, Rosa really tall, so you're able to set up these scenarios. Now, look at this last stock, but the back air is enough. Rosalina being very light there, even though it's center stage. Light closing out that game. Man, and that was, the Buzz again was almost on the way to the comeback, but the lead was so powerful. I feel like if the Buzz just doesn't get steamrolled as far in the early game, we see towards the tail end of the game, he really starts to get his pacing, right?
One of the scariest players to take a while, the longer the set goes on, one of the scariest players to deal with, in my opinion, are Tweak and DeBuzz.
Yeah.
DeBuzz, as these sets go on, there's more information that he's processing because he's one of those quick players to make those adjustments and make the comeback that you were talking about around the end of those games. Like you said, though, Light had a really strong opening in that game. Now it's a matter of keeping toe-to-toe with Light because at the moment, he's getting pressured by the ledge the entire game.
Yeah, I mean, just can't get off the ledge versus Light. I mean, really, Rosa's best option in terms of an attack off the ledge is just going to be ledge drop, double jump, fair. But because Light is going for these full hops into double jumps, it's like, well, if you go for a fair and he full hops, then it's going to be so hard to deal with. And again, having to avoid the fire there. There's the multi-hits on the forward. Maybe DeBuzz thinking he was getting hit by neutral there.
There's something else that DeBuzz is noting though, as you see Light trying to have that active hitbox on the up B by the ledge has progressed, then there's something else that Light also has to think about a little bit. He almost catches him with the dash attack, but DeBuzz makes it safely to the ground and retaliates.
If that dash attack connected, it would have been doomed. But wait a minute, DeBuzz setting up off stage here, sinking low. Can you get it? And not going to hit the tech and gets burned from the Fox.
Said you thought real quick. I know, an A for effort, but at the same time now, Light is at match point. This is losers. This could be your potential last run right now. Trying to call out that full hop with the back air. Oh, he wanted to dash right past him to try to get that grab.
The Buzz,
Yeah,
you
the
don't,
Buzz
you
just
don't
going
win
into
this.
like a normal get up into
I'll
up
be very
smash here.
sad.
Tech chase situation and Light, of course, following up on that. I mean, Fox just being so fast. If you stand right underneath in the center of that platform and react, you are going to get a rising up there, and it's going to be quite a bit of damage. I like the stall coming out from the Buzz, adapting against the Firefox activity at the ledge here. Going to get the connection on the jab, and Light going to have to retreat to center stage. Going to give a little bit of space for the Buzz to work with, and because of that, the up smash connects from Luma.
That's all the Buzz needs. A little bit of that stage control right here so he can help Luma get set up at the same time. Catch the landing like he did right there. Now the right against the Luma, gets the downer, but surprisingly not going to be able to get that stock just yet. Luma's gone here. Even at 112, Rosa's still alive. No rage in the favor of Light, though, that's why.
Yeah, and I mean, the fact that Luma wasn't able to interrupt that, confirm there the down air into the up smash, and just catching the roll there with the raw up smash. Now Light up an entire stock, but honestly, looking a little bit better in terms of early game than game 1 and 2. We'll see if the Buzz can bring it back here. We're gonna have to see some edge guards off stage. Light has been doing an incredible job of just hitting these recoveries, even fading back with the double jump at times. And there, wait, the lock, the read, hits the Luma. Oh, he's juggling back and forth.
Oh, look at the timing. Tries to get the down tilt real quick by the ledge. He gets a fair instead. Just jumps right back to the stage. Isn't going to give up the stage control. Why here? Why would you actually try to give it up, the empty up to try to get the grab?
And the Buzz is so scared of throwing out a ledge drop, double jump, or any offensive option from the ledge. Light isn't even full hopping anymore. He's just standing there, and the Buzz is showing him so much respect.
Jumping out of the range of the up air, but you can't jump out of the range of the back air. The Buzz still alive, but none can be said about the Luma.
Oh, the sour hit of dash attack. That is so broken. Light standing at roll. You can't hit me, but if you normal get up, you're done. I'm going to react with the sour hit of dash attack, confirm into the back air. What a play coming out from Light.
Even keeping DeBuzz by the ledge that entire game negates the entire playstyle that DeBuzz loves to play.
Yeah.
Not just with the Rosa, by the way. He plays very similar with the Ollie there, too. He couldn't get set up. He could not get set up. Light was, and the one time that he was able to get on the stage, that entire last stock exchange all happened because Light was able to shark him, keep him in the air, and kept doing so much damage between these up tilts, between these dash attacks. But the dash attack conversions are my favorite to see when it comes to Light.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of characters with a meaty dash attack, like a really active dash attack. So Fox, you're able to just see the normal get up, time the dash attack early, and as long as you get the tail end of that active dash attack, you actually get sour dash attack. And sour dash attack is probably one of the most messed up combo confirms that Light can go, or Fox can go for there. And then you just go right into the back air there. You can also combo that into up smash if you have enough space as well. It's just probably the best combo tool Fox has in terms of like combo setups, and it works for a really, really long time. But nonetheless, like you said, just the corner pressure, the ledge pressure, it was flawless coming out from Light. And like you said, or like I said, there was no, when a character doesn't have like a Sephiroth ledge drop, double jump fair, like a really broken, or Meister with the ledge drop, double jump nair, right? If you don't have a disjointed option off the ledge, and Fox can just play really up front and in your face in the ledge, it's so hard to get off the ledge against that character.
I felt more bad for Luma than DeBuzz in that situation. The way that Light was able to take care of Luma, I mean, that is the key. That is something that we saw, obviously, in the previous matchups that DeBuzz has used the Rosa against other competitors, like we saw with the Riddle set. But that is the key when it comes to keeping up that pressure, because you cannot let DeBuzz get set up, and he didn't. Now he's going to be able to move on into the loser semifinals, and now we get to take a look at our next set. And I believe it's going to be Gluto versus MKLeo.
Gluto versus MKLeo in. Now, we're used to seeing this on another side of the bracket, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Pointed at Leo and said, "You're next."
Oh, dang.
Oh.
Dang, man.
What does that mean? Wait a minute, what?
Was he talking about Gluto?
I don't know, I guess.
He's next, man.
Oh, man.
All right, so. Oh, Light did. Okay, so after that set, Light actually pointed to Leo and said, "You're next."
Oh.
So, but you can't count Gluto out just yet, Light. It's Gluto versus Leo. Gluto has taken a tournament over Leo at Pound, so definitely wouldn't be the first time Gluto has taken it over Leo, but usually Leo is usually able to take it over Gluto, but we will see. Everyone is pulling out all the stops here when it comes to Super Smash Con. And like I said, we are usually used to watching this on the winner's side of things, and that's how you know this tournament is different. That's how you know this tournament is one of the largest tournaments in the history of Smash Brothers, I believe being 3rd or 4th in terms of entrants, and being the most stacked tournament post-quarantine. Here it is. We got MK Leo versus Glutamine.
We got number 1 and number 3 who find themselves in the loser's bracket due to the hands of
Insane.
Onin. Onin!
Steve!
All right, let's get started. Game number 1 here for this losers quarterfinal. Once again, this is losers. They would be going home. Crazy to say that, but Leo was playing out of his mind in that early set that we saw for Scola. He's trying to keep up that pressure going in right now here too, but like we also mentioned before, these two players play against each other a lot. They are training partners. Gluto goes out of his way to go to Mexico so that way he can keep playing Leo.
And with that, the back air does connect. Gluto with the early leader, and very impressive stuff coming out from Gluto. I actually think this matchup, I don't think this
Ready
matchup
to
is
go.
impossible for Wario, but I do think it's difficult.
Hey everybody, I'm back.
Obviously, a lot of forward characters.
Wow.
The fact that you don't have crazy
Biggest
horizontal
stretch
mobility in terms of like sheer movement. You have the air mobility. You can weave in and out of some of these active hitboxes, but Pyra can wall out Wario so well. You have so much range, you have so much activity on your moves, and then obviously Mythra just being the neutral monster that she is.
Especially with the way that we see Leo play Aegis though in general, with Pyro being his favorite. He's making the start
Come on, Leo.
throw though. So he can try to contest him. A lot of
You
the
can do
FPLs
it.
who says, all right, you know, the more time that you give me, the better for me. I'm going to be able to build up that waft.
Okay, here's the down air, tries to get the up air, another up air, not gonna connect here. Gluto being very tricky with this air drift, sets up the bike offensively here, and Gluto with all the center stage control. I really want to commend Gluto's usage of bike.
Yeah.
Gluto is using the bike in so many different ways this tournament, and it's really, really helpful in so many different matchups and situations here. Oh, doesn't fully connect, just going to ledge here, but the back air is gonna do it. It's 2-2 here.
I love how you highlighted that too, because it's actually true. It's not linear here, but you get the combos up that delta. Now you're going to be able to keep going. You almost got the reset on the platform there as Gluto stuck by the ledge, taking a lot more of that damage. Gluto had that lead for a brief amount of time, but the moment you give that stage control to Leo, you already know what's going to happen.
Look at all this damage, and we've seen so many times. Okay, Pyro being a little bit heavier, actually helping, going high with the upbeat, and oh wow, Gluto with the DI in the back throw. That was so smart.
That was amazing. Ended up popping up behind Leo from that DI there. Going to keep him by the legs. Of course, that side B extends that hurtbox so big, leaves you vulnerable as that backer is going to be able to claim that second stock.
Yeah, no one misses those edge guards anymore. I remember when Pyro and Mythra first started coming through, and Mythras were going ahead and side being the ledge for free. I'm like, all right.
Calm down for a second.
I'm just saying. Everyone's gotten a lot better at edge guarding Mythra, especially in that scenario where it's like, okay, side B's your only option. Let me just fade back. Wait for the time to punish, get the down air, get the back air, whatever you need. And it's Gluto that's going to be racking up the damage here. But the down air into the up air is going to be enough. And right now, Leo keeping it really close. But I think the waft is online here for Gluto, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
It is. It's flashing right there. You hear the chants from the crowd real quick. You see the nairs coming in from Leo. He's playing this so safe. He gets that one there. Usually we see him try to go for an overextension either with between the down air into the back airs. Like we see right here, he's got the opportunity, but he only overextends before he realizes I can't get anything more. I'm going to reset, get back to the center stage.
I'm going to point it out again. These flick shots are coming in. Leo is playing a lot of neutrals. The jab block into the wall. That is going to be it. I don't care how much times you are flick shotting. I am landing the forward air. I'm calling it out, and I'm getting the jab block.
Did you see Gluto's face when he did that there too? He kind of leaned back a bit. Sorry, man. You're done for it. But it's the realization
Yo,
after
Light,
that.
why didn't you point at me, though? Yo, Light. Yo, Light.
What about me? Why am I not next?
Dang, man.
Look how beautiful that is. Right here.
Whoa.
Gluto recognizes it, leans back a bit after getting that waft. Saying, all right, GG, go next.
GG's, man. And just like that, Gluto getting game 1 versus Leo. But one game is not enough to take out Leo. You need 3. So here we are, game number 2. The Pyro and Mythra are still locked in here for MK Leo.
Let's go.
Like Hollow Bastion is the pick here. Of course, starting things off with the Mythra here. But we saw Gluto start things off with such a strong lead in that game number 1, right? Really strong opening, was able to get the early stock, and Leo was kind of playing behind the entire time. We'll see if that's the same thing here for this game number 2.
Hey, he picked up more of that momentum on that second stock, but was that too little too late out here with the way that Gluto was playing? See him after getting the follows off these nares, trying to get the chop real quick, trying to caught him off guard, but Leo ended up on the other side of Gluto. See the bite coming in though. That's not gonna stop Leo. He gets the down air off of the Pyra.
Yeah. And I love that Leo is going for like kind of the more greedier reset.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh
Wow,
my
can't
God.
go for the stage. Spike. Oh no, that's gonna be in the side
doesn't
of the
jump.
Wow,
What?
makes it back. Misses it. And then you get Gluto. That is the
Let's
absolutely
go.
worst case scenario for Gluto, and MK Leo's gonna start game 2 with a lead. He was looking doomed on that first stock.
And the reason why he was able to make it back off that side,
Come on,
he just
Leo.
was perfectly highlighted with a beautiful tech right there. It's
Oh,
not the same
watch.
as he gets hit by that back air.
Oh, he got
I already
punched.
used that jump. The Pluto with the twinkle toes real quick. I hit him once.
No recovery for you.
But what's crazy is that he had that opportunity to make it back to the stage in that first stock because of the fact that Pluto was in a position underneath him, so he wasn't
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah, the positioning is key, right, for these edge guards, and these players understanding that double jump burst range option with the double jump back air, the double jump forward air, and you really get to see the calculated positioning, which is so fun to watch.
He is zooming with the damage. Hold up, 89% onto Gluto. He was stuck on that left side of the ledge for so long. Even the bike acting as a double-edged sword, he is not giving Leo a lick of damage real quick.
And again, I want to point out the style that MK Leo plays with Aegis. It's a lot of Pyra. It is a lot of Pyra. Once Mithra comes in and does the early damage, Leo is so comfortable with just walling you out with Pyra, and it's just most of the time you see majority Mithra when it comes to other Aegis players, but Leo is playing this character in a different way.
Sees the walkers online, he makes immediate swap so that way he can get back to the center stage, keep Gluto propped up, but here comes the up tilt, here comes the up air, but the whiff on Walk, it's gonna cost your life.
Oh my goodness, I feel so bad for Gluto in this game number 2. That unfortunate reversal, missing the walk there. I mean, that is on him, missing those things, but those slight things off by a couple frames. And like I said, Smash can be so punishing. You can be off just by a tad bit, and it can go from you getting the stock to you losing the stock.
Now you have to completely change the way that you're kind of controlling the pace of the match here too. You're on your last stock, you're already at 50%, but now's your opportunity right now to capitalize. Gets the timing on the down air. I love the way he jumped slightly above the ledge before executing it, waiting to see where Leo was going to be.
Yeah, really great edge guard, but here's the thing, you're at 80% here, and you've got no walks online. We've seen Leo do it without the walk, tries to go for the down air reset, snatches up on to that middle platform here. Beautiful neutral air up to the ledge here,
Keep it
here's the
going.
combo. Ooh, not gonna go for
Oh
an up air there.
boy!
Maybe
Oh
the
my
nerf again
God!
coming in through for Leo. for Gluto, but the up air, yeah, it's gonna take
Okay,
Gluto
Leo,
off
just only
the top
one.
there. And yeah, just a handful
Just
of clubs there
only a few
on
matches.
Gluto's end, and I gotta wonder if the nerves are kicking in because it's so tense, the crowd is so loud, right? There's so much on the line here. And Gluto, even with those floods, still a very close and competitive game.
Even after losing that first game there too, I like the way that he was able to toss out the bike at Gluto, make Gluto think, all right, your only
Whoa,
option is
you
you're stuck
went
by
to
the
the
ledge, you're at
side and then-
disadvantage. You want to jump out? All right, well, I'm the Pyra. I'm going to be able to toss out that up there real quick.
Exactly.
And I like
punished that.
how we've been talking about his usage of Pyra
Oh, I
that's been
meant
so
the
different
corner.
compared to the other agencies that we usually get to see. Even like Cosmos, for example, who actually I feel like ups for more of the Mithra at those
Yeah.
mid-percents. And now I get to see that awesome difference in playstyle between those type of players that play the same type of archetype of characters in general. But here we go. Gluto getting that late hit of the nair, gets that back there real quick. And high side B actually saying,
Oh my
no, you
God.
didn't punish it before, but at least you were in the position to do it. And let me check you up real quick.
Another side B coming out from Leo. Here comes the recovery mix-up,
Go.
and Gluto has gotten so much either damage or getting the stocks off stage, and now Leo coming in with the mix here for game number 3.
Oh, the patience though. Roll in from Leos. And Gluto's gonna keep note up here. Air dodging right through that up air attempt though.
Big raising end in neutral here. Ooh, and the down tilt just in time here. Tries to get the shark with the up air, the landing, but the burst neutral air. Gluto coming in aggressive.
Here we go. Trying to actually hit him right there with the fair. Dancing outside of Leo's space, trying to play his patiently because of the down tilt. He was at the perfect percent window for that down tilt into the upper to connect.
Again, Leo just straight up playing neutral with the Pyra, not using Mithra to set up Pyra in
Oh
the
my
advantage state.
goodness.
Oh, that was
And
a great
it's
combo.
working out so well in this tournament, in this matchup.
So much damage. Trying to call out another jump. He did use his jump right there though. Leo not gonna be able to keep up the conversions. Gonna keep up the pressure underneath these platforms. Spot dodge knowing Gluto wanted to go for a grab into that rapid jab to punish.
The up air there, the trap. Not going to be able to pull the trigger here. Gluto needs to find an answer quick. This game 3 is so important.
There it is,
in
layup.
terms of pivot, and I love that. You can actually drift, control your
Wow.
drift while doing the neutral. Wow!
Oh my god! Oh, Leo
Okay,
just
the fact that he
messed
just
up.
looked
Oh
at
my
it in the face
god!
and still just waited as patiently as possible before pulling the trigger on that.
I don't even know what move Leo went for. Maybe a reversal down arrow, something of the sorts, but my goodness, Leo was definitely scheming out there.
Yeah, that bike really helping out Gluto there right to see the double up airs. You see the waft online. Gluto says, not gonna try to miss the swim this time around here. Gotta wait patiently. Love the roll back into the platform to avoid that option from Leo underneath.
Yeah, and Gluto trying to set up this waft, but again, since Gluto is waiting so long to pull the trigger on this waft, you have the full waft, which just takes longer. You do have the armor available on it, but since it takes longer, it's just harder to confirm into. And we even saw in the last game where just a tad bit off on the conversion, the air dodge was able to come out. But Gluto has been doing a great job. It's 2 stocks apiece here. Gluto get a solid hit. No, with the correct DI, you should live that, yes.
181 right now, tossing out the bike by the ledge, gonna use that get up attack instead, the up immediately, so that way he can actually get some stage control, get the bike going in.
Okay, there's a dash attack. Man, down to the wire here on this second stock.
Oh, did it twice
no.
again? What?
Wait, is this enough? With the pirate? Wait, it is. It still is enough. The max rage, the bite. Gluto is still
my
alive
God.
here.
He got
I'm sorry,
it.
man. I had to say
you,
it.
you said it. You were looking at 179, but this
kind
is
of
Leo
impressive.
coming in. You know, it's so true though, especially with the way the beginning of part of that stock was going for Leo. Here we go though, double up air to the Nair. Gonna try to contest him again here with these back airs. Wakes up on the grab. That one grab was enough. Oh, the patience though.
There's the
Oh!
Absolutely center stage, and it's Gluto going up 2-1 versus MK Leo, the
I
first
appreciate
seed
you
of this
for
tournament.
restreaming
Wow, what a game! And
For some
Gluto, I
reason,
believe
isn't
that's
working for
the
me.
first walk for the set, maybe the second.
The second one.
second
I believe
walk
the
of the
first
set.
one didn't kill yet. It was
Oh,
out,
right.
just slightly
Slightly off.
outside that percentage range.
Oh, and then the one jab lock walk.
Yes, and
that
then,
one
yeah,
KO'd.
that one was disgusting.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, 3 walks connected in the set, 2 of them KO'd, and really impressive stuff from MK Leo, making it very difficult for Gluto to line those up. That's why you even saw Gluto going for the combo string and like, okay, I gotta try and hit this reset. I can't straight combo into it because it's a full walk,
Yeah.
right? Just from that extension, I need to hit some kind of reset, and it's just one move in the walk instead of going into like a
If
full
Leo
move string in
loses,
the walk, right?
I'll be in depression.
What's
the next
also extra
major Leo
impressive is
goes
you want to be able to hold
Wow.
away from
Oh my
Gluto in a
God.
situation like that. You want to try to quickly
They
reset.
be- they
You
better
want to
win.
over to your right to try to maybe get to if you can. But Gluto placing himself there knowing that he was going to DI away defensively was so great, so that way he could get that confirmation with the waft.
Okay, here's the bread and butter coming out from MK Leo, racking up this micro damage.
Oh,
this
come
level's
on,
going
Leo.
to be huge here. Can you get down?
You
Leo
gotta be-
barely sneaking out. And that's the one great thing about
on,
Warrior.
you
don't have
gotta
the air
win
mobility.
this.
You can't really contest the hitboxes, but you can kind of wiggle left and right.
Oh, come on. You better win.
Sometimes, especially when you're forcing your way right back down now. The
Okay,
power
there's
comes out
Pyra.
from Leo. Chop real quick. Trying to cover so much of that space with a Nair. He does it again though. Grounded. The downers
Oh
into
my
the back
God.
air.
I like how Leo did not go for the up smash there because you couldn't just do a standing up smash. You actually had to dash up smash there, and he did not have time. Just goes for the forward air, goes for the damage. You get another down tilt, going to up air. That's going to be the KO.
And Gluto avoided so much
Oh
by
my
the ledge
God.
right there too. Avoided the bike, avoided the down tilt attempt. See Leo covering so much as he gets that grab, keeping Gluto at 155.
Oh, and there's the up smash. Is going to be enough. Absolutely 170%. Doesn't matter the
Come
weight.
on,
Even
Leo.
though it was the Mithra, still has a little pack of a punch there for that up smash.
Oh, we going to town right here. Down tilt into the backers a little bit. Gluto being by the ledge though, helping himself just a little bit of a breather. So the Nair now landing another down tilt. They send him zooming up on this roller coaster ride.
Wow, Leo, I'm very surprised Leo going for a double jump rising aerial. Very confident on that juggle. Because of that, you are going to drop the juggle there. Well, no tech!
Wow.
And no tech means
What
I'm
a-
comboing straight into the back air there.
What a-
Great setup for the offstage for Gluto.
Servo and
What a
silver
great
platter for
combo and
Gluto. Get that
punch.
follow-up into the back air. Now he's just hanging out by that platform. Gets that one hit into that grab. But it's the foresight. You're going to be able to now hang out underneath Gluto instead. And this is where Leo is so scary. He's got him at 81, making the immediate swap up to the Pyra.
Oh, the second hit, neutral air, if it connected, could have been the walk. Oh man, Gluto trying to get some more damage here. This is a great percentage here. The forward tilt still has the double jump.
Ooh, punish.
Oh, you're gonna get the
Ooh, take it. Oh my God.
Not even waiting.
Oh
for
my
that
God.
I love it.
What
Leo.
on-stage pressure from Gluto to time
Dude,
that perfectly
you
right
better
there
use
too.
power
Taking that
to
stock,
finish
so
the
important. You're
second
at
stock
132
off.
now. Gluto taking his time by the ledge.
Oh man. Right now, Gluto
Oh.
does have to
Oh,
watch
no.
the fail.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Are
combo.
you gonna get the reset? Oh,
Watch
so
for the combo,
close in the air,
yes.
off the top.
Here it goes.
Leo keeping it close. Leo's like, no. I don't think you're gonna get the 3-1, but we'll see here. We will see. Gluto. Wait a
Oh
minute.
my God.
Does he go for the
Oh
up
my
air?
God.
Leo is one stock away from being eliminated from Super Smash God right now.
Oh,
Gluto
no
with the
way.
one-up
Get the
And
arrow.
Oh my Lord.
Leo is
Shoot.
out.
Oh my
Gluto
God.
moves on.
At fourth
Oh my
place.
Lord. My God,
goodness.
Leo.
Waits for the reset. We saw the drift to the right, then switch to the
Wow.
left. Gluto
I can't
did not
believe Leo
become
just lost.
Here in the headlights there, just waited patiently, reacted accordingly. Nerves of steel coming out from Gluto. I cannot
Oh my
believe this, but MK Leo is out at fourth place. This tournament is absolutely wild. And I think Light pointed at the wrong person when he beat the bus. He pointed at MK Leo and he said, "You're next." And Gluto was like, "Yo, hold up. You know he's got to get through me first, right? He's got to get through me first." And just like that, one of your
Well, you can't
best
just
in
quit
the
your game forever,
business
but
is
it
coming
is
through,
your choice.
being the best player in
So
the world
like
in
you need
losers
to just like
bracket.
practice your
What
practice
is
your
this top
strategies
850?
like more,
what
a lot
is this
more.
top eight?
Charles, I'm shaking
It's just
right
practice.
now. Gluto's done it
So
once.
don't
he
give
can
up,
do it
like,
again, but with
some other
everything
players did some
that's at
salt-
stake
did
here
played salty
at
and
Smash
some
Con, honestly,
rage quit.
when I saw the talent
Oh my God.
from the international talent roster of how many players are coming here to Super Smash Con, I knew that this was going to be probably the most stacked tournament post-pandemic. Not only do we have so many entrances, but I cannot believe that I could sit here and say
Wow, what a
Leo
finish it
is
off,
out
like,
at fourth
a
place.
Dalby
I know it's
Wario,
not ridiculous.
like,
Fourth is
farted
obviously
on-
such a good placing,
on
especially
Pyra,
compared to so
or
many of these
actually
other players.
Metra.
But it's the fact that
Oh my
he
God.
was able to still make it out here and get fourth. Fifth place, fifth place,
Oh, yeah,
fifth
out
place.
Oh,
fifth.
sorry
Oh
for
my
Leo,
goodness.
but it's
Wow, I
okay.
think that's
But
actually
it's all
Leo's
good.
worst
Next year,
placing in quite
next year
some time. I
he'll
believe
win the
fourth and
tournament.
third. Like Leo does have some fourths and thirds, but fifth place, which is actually still a really good placing.
Yeah, he'll
And
win
still,
the
I mean,
the next
worst
tournament.
placing for Leo in
He'll win
quite
the
some
next
time. My
tournament.
goodness. This tournament is so stacked. The meta is changing. We don't know what's going on anymore. And it's absolutely wild. Everyone is pulling out everything for this tournament and for this circuit.
Best player in the world, Charles, out at fifth place.
Fifth place, that is absolutely insane. I can't believe this is even happening. I mean,
believe it.
usually we're expecting the crazy MK Leo losers run, right? Oh man.
We hyped it up. We saw how he was playing. But Gluto's also been on another level. You highlighted it amazingly too. Not just in this
Oh my
set, but in the
God.
set with Onin. His usage of bike.
Yeah.
His patience.
impressive.
And now the execution with the waltz. In that set helped
Yeah.
out Gluto so much. Now, like we also
Heart
saw,
loss.
Light pointing at the wrong person because now moving up through that bracket.
Yeah.
That's gonna
Even the
be
Buzz.
Light versus Gluto in
He
the
lost
loser
too.
semifinals.
And I'll tell you right now, Light doesn't like Wario. He's definitely not a fan. And
I wonder
actually, the
wonder
first day of
if
Smash
Swig
Con, I actually
is,
saw
like,
Gluto
that
get
Smash
a walk
Con.
conversion and KOing
Did he make it to
taking
the
a stock against a Fox
Top
at
8?
7%.
I didn't watch the whole
This
thing.
much. So, we'll see if Light's prepared for Gluttony. But my goodness, has the stage been set up for an absolutely wild
I don't
top four?
believe-
And I know you guys are going to stick around for it. We're going to be sticking around for it too. But that's going to be it for us. We're going to be handing it off to the Blast Zone. So I hope you guys stick around, and we'll see you guys later.
It's just gonna take a break. Wow, like Hop and Shaw, it's like pizza hang out like a. Well,
Beats is here.
just let you know, I only eat pizza only like only like in a week, not like every week.
Medify gives players the tools to improve on their own terms. Book live one-on-one coaching,
Like,
replay reviews, multi-lesson training plans, and even group classes.
I don't play like other games. I just only play like a few games.
Book a session today at medify.gg.
I feel bad for like Io. How could he lose? I think he played like just one game, but no, that couldn't have happened. Wait, wait, except for Zero and Nairo, they're not there. There's gonna be the Medless Downtown Center, like there's gonna be a Smash tournament in New York. Are you serious? Wow. It would be so amazing. I bet they're gonna play at like Melee and okay, Smash Brothers, the original one, the Wii U, Melee. Oh my god. Am I good at? Are you good at any Ultimate? Well, some characters I'm good at. Like I'm good at Joker, Sora, Pyra, Mithra, and Richter. But some other characters I'm horrible at. Yeah, I'm horrible at Mario right now. Even Barth. Oh my god. What's this game? Is it Brawlhalla or something? Yeah, I go like any tournaments. Well, just a few, not all of them. But however, well, not all the tournaments, I just only play them online. It's not like, however, I'm an okay player, but no, I'm really not good enough to be a pro. That's a Rivals? I thought it was like Brawl. Okay, they're like taking a break right now. It's like 8:24 p.m. Eastern. Oh, Lord. They better win this. Some other players should win.
There's a lot I don't know. I still don't know what I want to major. I don't know if I'm gonna pass this art history midterm. I definitely don't know how I'm gonna take 18 credits next semester. But the one thing I do know
A
is
student
I find the
universe.
absolute best travel deals.
Oh, it's just an advertisement right now.
College kids just like me.
I
And they
really
have exclusive prices on flights
don't
and
like
hotels around
advertisements,
town.
but
The best
it's
part
okay
is,
for me.
student
But
membership is completely free.
whichever.
studentuniverse.com/explore to sign up.
Crisis can happen unexpectedly to anyone. And though it may seem like a small barrier, a simple lock puts space between the thought and the trigger. Learn how securing your guns can help prevent suicide.
It's gonna be like ADVS. I mean ADS. I don't want to watch some ADS.
The special effects that show metal particles being inhaled and music.
There's like 12 commercials. I don't want to watch them. I'm just gonna have to view the stream while this. Let me see. Watch it in theater mode. How do I do that? go like this.
No legendaries.
That one looks pretty legendary. Nice.
It's the cheese
I'll let you know, I don't want to get sued.
in cheeseburger. Craft singles. Square it.
The fruit card leads all to their destiny.
Okay.
Xbox is now at Verizon. Get an Xbox and hundreds
Only
of
3
games with
more.
Xbox
My
All
God,
Access
I don't want.
on the network built for gamers.
Beavis and Butthead are back with an all-new series, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. Use promo code NACHOS for a free month.
Stressed? Anxious? Vaping nicotine can increase feelings of stress and anxiety. So if you're vaping to help your stress,
So,
and making it worse, vaping nicotine. It's a breath of stress air. See for yourself. breathofstressair.com.
If you do what feels right, then own your style. Philips One Blade. Your style made simple.
Get ready. Our most popular battery is even more powerful. The stronger, lasts longer Energizer Max.
finally! I don't believe that. Any of that, like, I don't hate advertisements that much. I wish I could do something to get rid of the advertisements. Oh my god. Even though, well, for Ultimate, oh, the top 4 is gonna come next. Wow. Really, like, very top 4. Yeah, or broken. It's just only like 3 minutes. 2 minutes ago. Wow. Yeah, nothing. I don't drink Red Bull. No, I just only drink water. Yeah, only 40 seconds to go. Wow. Top 4 is gonna come soon. "20 seconds. Okay, here we go. What's that? Wow. The largest sports. Gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the Smash Tour. I really want. I'm gonna watch the Smash Tour. Oh, there we go.
All right, guys, you already know what time it is. The Blast Zone is in the building to go ahead and get you through the rest of this SmashCon. Thank you. I love hearing that. That's what I love to hear. But before we get into all that, obviously, we got to talk about what we just saw. That is Smash World Tour Championship. Going on December 9th, 11th. It's going to be a great time here in San Antonio, Texas. A $250K prize pool. That's big money.
That is big money. Very, very excited for that, man. I know a lot of people were wondering and eager to know where the finals would be held. I'm glad the VG team decided to announce that. I personally cannot wait. Last year was absolutely amazing. And this year, I mean, just based off this top 8 we're seeing, some new contenders are certainly going to be on the rise.
It's going to be a lot of fun to watch. I mean, we can finally get the crown that world champion like we saw last year.
Yep.
Obviously, we got Plump and Leo, and who else could it have been than Leo? Although Leo at this tournament out at 5th place just goes to show the rise of new players on the scene. We're going to crown a new champion here today. We'll see if they can make it all the way to Smash World Tour. This is a platinum event.
Yeah, and obviously the World Tour Championship will be Friday last chance qualifier, Saturday's group stage, Sunday championship. Tons of friendlies, so if you're trying to play some friendlies, definitely come through. I mean, there's going to be a lot of time to do such, as I think it's a 1911, yeah, three-day event, and then huge spectacle, as Gimmer likes to say, huge spectacle. Will be a great spectator experience. I mean, so is SmashCon, but I expect to see the same thing happening here at Smash World Tour Championship. But now that we got all that out the way, let's go ahead and get into it. Our winners finals is not exactly what you thought it would look like. I know a lot of people's brackets are probably in shambles right now, but that makes for some great content here as far as everyone's YouTube's going to go. So,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying right now. I know those thumbnails have already been created.
Oh, yeah, here we
crazy
go.
right now. But yes, man, our winners finals is actually insane. Like, I never expected this at all. Meister, obviously, we know how talented he is. Not too surprised to see him. Who didn't know? he is the surprise of this tournament.
Yeah.
Like the Midwest sensation.
Yeah.
He is the Steve phenomenon. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to stamp this. I'm not just saying he's the best Steve NA. He might be the best Steve in the world.
Well,
Put some respect on his name.
Yeah, you were saying that we're kind of surprised to see these guys here, but I think there's another Steve that a lot of people were expecting to be here and this far in the tournament. That was Akola. Fortunately, couldn't make it all the way from Japan, but another Steve has taken his spot. He's only 16 years old, number 1 in Michigan, and has fought his way all the way up here by 3-0ing Leo and then 3-1ing Gluten. He did lose a match, but he's still here all the same. Meister going to try to put a stop to him. Both these guys free agents, by the way.
I think it's interesting too when you think about, you know, the whole, that is actually really wild. I think it's really interesting when you think about how the Steves are like talked about. It's more often, you know, you hear about Yanni, you hear about Jake, you hear about DD, but like I think it's because Onin, you know, he doesn't have that like social media presence. He doesn't train. He doesn't like that anything like that. So a lot of times, I mean, that social media and just being out there will get a lot of eyes on you. But Onin's just like, I'm head down. I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna make some plays, and I'm gonna win these tournaments. And that's exactly what he's doing right here. Fresh off a win from Gamu. You know, definitely took that a while back. So now here we are again at Super Smash Con. Will be a crazy thing for him to take right now.
It's kind of crazy. Apparently, every single major he's attended, he's won. And it looks like that streak very well may be intact. Winners finals will be incredibly telling. As you said, Coney, 2 of the hottest free agents.
I'm gonna go for Ryan.
Wait.
This is the winners finals.
Catway. Oh, he's beaming.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Free agent. All right, so he's beaming. Well, he's not beaming in this match.
It's a crew now, I guess. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see, man. I mean, again, I think everyone is in this like this boat of trying to figure out exactly what they can do to Steve. I mean, if you watch that, Glutny said, I was talking with the boys in the back, and I felt like Glutny obviously had a good grasp on what he could do, but I think also he took some really big chances that allowed Steve to get very, very long combos on him and kind of even things up.
Hey, I want to stop talking about Gluten. I want to start talking about Meister.
If you will let me finish here. If you will let me finish. If you will let me finish. No, I'm going back in. I'm going back in. He's not doing anything right now.
Oh my God.
Winning, potentially, but you already know that Steve, this man can get mad combos. However, Meister is doing quite well.
He's not getting anything right now.
He's not getting anything right now.
Meister, 175. Hit him, Meister. And this stuff. What? Okay. The only damage he takes is on himself.
Yeah, all right. You know what? When this game goes to Steve, I don't want to hear nothing.
Nah, it's not happening.
I want to see the Meister W, though, because, yeah, he's playing this hard right here at the beginning. 178 is a lot of damage, though.
100%.
For no stock. Oh, close.
Yeah, I think neutral air definitely will do it if he's off there on the side. Gonna try to chase Onin around. Onin's got a lot of tricks, man, but Meister's shielding at the perfect times. Not getting caught up on the jab. And the turtle takes stock 1.
That back air is going to be really important in this matchup, too, especially with dealing with those blocks as well. So really good execution already from Meister just out the gate. Only 30% taken, really setting the tone early. This is one thing for Onin, though. I've seen a couple of times he's definitely had to play from behind. And a lot of the times, guys, it does result in him actually getting the W. Oh, good answer right there.
I think, honestly, you know, game what would you say, Tony?
All that work he was doing. Huh? Maybe we do ban Steve, actually. Wait a minute, I'm convinced. Get rid of this dude. All that work Meister had to do.
All right, man.
Ban Steve, please, being the Twitter of Onin. I mean, he's telling you to do it.
He's making it happen. I mean, this is a guy who has a mission. If he was going to try to get a character, man, he is definitely the guy to do it.
Facts.
You know, winning multiple tournaments in a row. You're making crazy comebacks as well. And I think, you know, at the beginning of this, it did look like Game & Watch might have been the answer. You know, there's a lot of good tools that Game & Watch has against these kids. However, you are very light. You are still very light. And Steve has a lot of kill power now that
that was great.
Just yoke him up and break his spine like that.
Yeah, he just wall splatted him on that one. Just kind of chopped his nose off. That's going to be the second stock just gone in a flash.
It's crazy, man. You can get a lead and you can't maintain it.
Meister now has to remember that he can't just charge in situations like that.
Right.
Because, yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that Steve will always have on deck is that back throw into the block. If you don't tech it, you might die. If you do tech it, you're still going to die with the F smash. So, GG's.
132 now on Onin, but, I mean, the way that Meister's approaching this, he's got to land this back air. Maybe something off stage, goes for the bomb, going to hit the mine car.
Oh, my God.
You look at the awareness from Meister. He's obviously aware of what Game & Watch has in the toolkit to combat some of Onan's approaches with Steve, but
Oh
man,
my
it's just really does not really amount to anything right now. Very fragile at 98%. We saw him die like 97 earlier, and it's going to be the same
smash
thing there,
forward.
just taking a swing and
Tony.
going through game one.
Well.
I think we need to make Game & Watch a little bit heavier, bro. We gotta make him a little bit
This
heavier.
guy's got some patch ideas right now.
Yeah, maybe that needs to go.
Those patches ain't coming, man. Sakurai's on sabbatical.
Watch this, here we go. Got the charge, and then Sakurai on sabbatical. Lazy ass. Come on. Maybe he needs to work a little bit harder.
82.
I'm telling you, bro, like, everyone seems to have such a great start against Onin, and then it just starts to fall apart. I mean, Steve, for lack of a better term, probably tilting. You get long Steve combos, the whole time you're just like, why am I getting hit by this? And it all works.
How do we feel about Smashville? We're right back here. I
Oh
thought
my
it was a
God.
curious pick for game one. I mean, this is kind of a fight stage, right? It does mean that Odin can build walls up, and then you've got not only the wall to contend with, but also the platform. It means it's a little bit scrappier. Odin doesn't seem that afraid of fighting, though.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue with that. I mean, he had the claws way back in that first game for sure, despite Meister just, starting out the gate just incredibly hot. But the deficit right now, not anything to worry about. It's only one game. Meister obviously very confident in his abilities to bounce back, but the way Onin just controls the stage, man, very, very tricky in a lot of aspects, and it might make Meister second guess himself in a lot of these exchanges.
Yeah, talking about tricks, you saw that anvil there on the block. It basically makes it so he has to be very cautious
What do you do?
in his get-up options, and he rolls on. That's an easy up smash.
Well, weirdly enough, that anvil was there for quite some time, so he might have been able to do a standard get up, but he did just get caught up trying to do that before, so I think he was thinking about how long it was going to take.
Yeah.
He tried to reflect the first one, but look how hard he has to fight off the edge, which is interesting to say about Game & Watch of all characters. He's usually a less trapper, but now he's getting less trapped.
All right, just soaring back to the stage. Meister needs to do his best to get this one out without taking too much percent. That's what Onin can really just frustrate you. Good trade right there, but still not enough to slay the beast just yet.
The main thing here is just the weight differential. We were talking about it last match, but I mean, you see Meister just fall at 82% after the hit.
Yeah.
It is just crucial. You can't make any of those
That
errors in
really
this
costs,
matchup.
like,
You got to think about the minecart, which Meister is consistently bucketing, but there's also the anvil from above. There's also just diamond back air, which will kill so early.
Air
Meister
dodge.
has so much to play around, and Onin is an expert at being able to wield his tools.
Yeah, and I feel like they kind of got that. Well, there it is. Yeah, he hit the block, made it fall faster. But I feel like they kind of got that same situation of getting out of disadvantage
could've
from
been-
above. Except for obviously Steve has like
Hope
the
he can
EX
do a tech
disadvantage
chase.
because he can jump off of his anvil. You can
Bro.
key. It is very hard to challenge from above. But I can also just kind of
Holy moly.
with that X smash instead. The traps here on the ledge, insane right now.
Yeah, Onin is up to some antics,
Yeah.
man. This is some,
My man, Looney Tunes.
this is some devilry, yeah.
That's the wrong game.
Oh.
There you go.
All right, tough situation if you're Meister. You know the crazy thing about this is too, like, I feel like Leo's always been the main thing standing in Meister's way from winning a major. He's out of the tournament, and then Onin just pops up.
Right.
Right. So yeah, man. Again, Steve, one stock away. Not a lot of damage here on to Onin at all. Meister, trying to preemptively throw out some buckets to try to turn some of these things around. But that very cheeky charge.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you charge the whole thing and then the floor drops out, you got another thing. You know, you got the back air on the other side. Onin just seems to have all these just extremely scary haymakers who can pop out at any point. That back air almost killing on its own.
I mean,
bit
Meister's
more,
he's one straight hit away from
onion.
just defeat right
Right.
now.
Something like that.
Okay.
Oh, Onin wanted that air dodge.
Got him
He
shook.
could have done that a while ago, but the dash tech is going to do
Okay,
it.
if Onion Lakes
Is
win
this
one
another
more
3-0
game,
for Onin?
grand final, I mean, winner
Onin
finals
gets
is
a
over.
3-0
Then Meister has to go
after
to the
3-0
losers
Leo
final.
And 3-1 in Gluto. Good God. A new age is upon us.
A new age is upon us.
I don't like that look.
The best thing I like about this whole thing is just hearing Steve yell through the crowd. That's my jam.
Steve!
Love it.
What is the answer right now?
I mean, he does.
It's not that.
No.
It's not that. He's on that.
I want Sora. I want
We have
Sora.
a Sora moment.
I want Sora. No, I'm staying with the game watch. All right, all
Not the
right.
surrender Sora pick. I never want to see that.
Surrender Sora,
pick.
Not the S square.
That's waving the white flag to me.
He's typing FF in chat. That's not happening, bro.
That is rough right
That's
now.
a go next.
He's going to switch up the scenery a little bit and take us to small battlefield. I hope just kind of changing up his fate. Onin has been incredible throughout all of this. Meister just hoping to really just getting a game at the very least. just seeing that go down would just maybe just boost his confidence up a little bit, because it has definitely been a rough outing so far.
There's so much that you have to go through as pretty much any character, but especially Game & Watch with how light he is. Onin just constantly is something planned, something prepared, and every single thing that you think you could do to punish him is more than likely a bait. Meister doing a great job of racking up the damage early, but how are you going to convert it?
Yeah, Meister, again, as you said, large lead yet again here. Okay, now he's going to take a little damage. Actually avoids it.
Oh my god.
It's out of the way, but 19 to 145. It's just how do you get this stop before this rage actually becomes detrimental to you? If you are playing against Steve, and if he ends up getting that diamond, it could. Okay, still got the stop. All right, get that rage out of there. Down air does do the trick. Gotta feel good for Meister, getting a pretty solid lead right now.
Oh my goodness, even a gold forward smash there, 83. That's at a considerable distance. And there's the anvil, even more damage.
They already got him at 100% into those triple digits. Able to close this gap relatively soon.
It's deja vu from the first game, man. Had a huge lead and felt like Otis brought it back immediately. Meister's holding on a little bit longer. Wondering how much of that is the stage, though. Meister not too stubborn. Wants to switch it up. It's clapped by that diamond sword.
Center of the stage as well, And just like that, we're on even footing, and here we go, the combo strings of Steve.
Gotta avoid those upward attacks at the beginning of these stocks for Steve, man. They can lead into a lot now. Okay.
He's done. He's done.
Oh my God, bro!
He's done.
Wow.
Trap game immaculate.
Lost a
I
stock.
was for sure he was going to be able to get past that and going all the way in, but no, the block. You know, obviously Onin must have known because he's tried to do anything after that. He's like, you're gone.
Onin absolutely knows. I think Meister thought he could kind of squeeze up through there, turn into a liquid form or something.
Nah, bro, you ain't no snake.
Nah, no way to make that.
Ooh, reflection.
That's a TG's right there for sure. Not a lot of characters would have been able to get through that in the first place too, but yeah, Game & Watch. Even
That's it, finish him off.
Time the air dodge was not high up enough for him to grab that ledge, so.
But stuff like that really puts these players on notice, man. There's so many things that Steve can do. So
oh my God! What a great one!
Trick. Onin.
Oh my God!
Spot in grand finals.
Just grabbed it and then he just
now he waits his
threw it like
opponent.
This
right
kid
to the block
from
and
Michigan.
And it automatically like
literally
spikes
just
him.
slapping up the best.
Yeah, it really
from
did.
From Mexico, from Europe. I mean, what do you do against this guy, man?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
We're never going to hear the end of it from the Midwest now, though.
They finally got something. I'll give him that.
Never going to hear the end of it. But good stuff, though. I mean, got to give it up to him, man.
That was great.
Yeah, he's killing it out here. And the thing is, again, we've talked a lot about how players have had to learn how to fight Steve. Steve presents a new and sometimes daunting, sometimes insurmountable challenge for them in how to beat these characters. And we have a lot of Steves that we see, right? I mean, you've got Jake, you've got T-Dog, you've got so many
different done like a wall jump or something.
Top level, Yanni as well. But the problem is that Steves can be so different in how they play. They have so many different tricks and traps, and it seems like Onin has got some
that was a block over there, so
nobody's
he's
seen before.
It's like
nobody's
Cheyenne.
ready for.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
he's
just like finish him off like a grab and then a side grab.
I see that block setup coming out from Yanni all the time. I always joke
Mr.
about it.
Game &
Like, when I see that block, you
player one just like should have like
used Onin. He sets it up so quickly. I feel like you're not even ready. You're not even thinking about it. You're not thinking about the
R button or something.
And I think it changed
like
stuff.
save
Like the way that
himself.
he's doing it, he's not setting up one trap. He's got plans on plans. He's got contingencies. And I think because of that, he's just kind of rocking this tournament.
Rocking and rolling indeed. Let's go ahead and slide on over to some slides, though, man. We got to talk to you about some things because you know what it is, baby. It is a limited time flash sale from our friends over at Metafy. Use the promo code SmashCon30 to get 30% off all your lessons, replay reviews, and training plans. Again, head on over to metafy.gg. That's where you want to be.
Man, I think, you know, you told me something about them in the chat, right?
Soon, man, soon. No spoilers.
My bad.
No
My bad.
spoilers.
I'll be in the chat, though. I do be in the chat.
We do be in the chat, though.
I actually do be
You
in
already
the
know.
chat. So. Anyway,
up next, we are going to get to our loser semis, though. It's going to be Light versus Gluto. We are actually talking to Light in the back, and he actually really wanted to play but I mean, Gluto's on a different level today.
He really doesn't want to play Gluto. Yeah. I mean, he consistently has said that. He does not like fighting Wario Glutini. I mean, when Light won his last match against the Buzz, he walked up the stage pointing at Leo and said, "You're next." Apparently he was wrong.
Yeah, he was wrong about that. I mean, but that's a hard one to predict. Though the data is there, we know that Gluto is capable of defeating Leo. Right. Obviously just did it again right there. So props to Gluto, man, definitely holding it down in a major way. One thing that Light was telling me backstage too, he's like, he really thinks out of everybody left in this tournament, he's the
I gotta
only
go.
one that can beat Oni.
I gotta go get some.
He said that. So he's like, if I lose the Gluto,
From the other
I'm just
room.
gonna
I'll be
try
right
and coach
back.
him through it because he's like, I don't want Steve to win.
And
that was not
be fair-
paraphrasing, directly what he said.
To be fair, I mean, he said the same thing at Invitational. And, well, that didn't go that well. He did get a game in there, though. He
Fair.
did get a pretty solid game. But, yeah, no, that ACLA W was there, though. So, hopefully, he's back to the drawing board. Watch the footage, see if he can figure out what exactly he needs to do to beat this here Menace.
I mean,
that is Steve.
think about this, though. Think about Light's bracket, right? Hates fighting Wario.
Yeah.
If he wins this, hates fighting Game & Watch. If he wins that, he's got to fight a Steve.
That's been
This
the
is-
entirety of his bracket, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
this is hellish.
Yeah, you look at who had to go through Zamba earlier, Elegant, like just a whole ton of matchups he just did not want to face.
Yeah, if Light does this is like a boss rush for him. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it all the way to the end, but, we saw Fox win a tournament a little bit earlier today, much to everybody's surprise and joy.
I think that was a different game, player. True.
Yeah, but he's done it before. He's definitely done the ball. Oh, they're into it.
Oh, my bad. I
What
thought
the
there was a
heck?
button
Okay,
check.
yeah,
Okay.
definitely done it with the
That's
button
on
check.
production. They didn't switch the screen. I'm sorry, Devin. I love you.
All right.
Let's move it.
Yeah, we're getting right into it. And we got a lot of damage here already on to Gluto from Light, who's now setting up the situation, that box situation. I got you at the leg. Time to see how
Okay,
he can
I'm
get
back.
past me and back onto the stage. Seems like Gluto's able to do that, getting some good damage right here, but right back to Light's advantage. Ooh.
Yeah, the way this matchup is played a lot is that Light has to get Gluto in the air and just kind of kick him around like a soccer ball.
Yes.
Just as much as you can, like a hacky sack almost. Just constant flips. The problem is Gluto is very good at getting back down onto the ground, and Light is just always playing Fox, who is incredibly light.
Okay, I like the trickery.
Oh, wait,
though.
that's a
Like
loser
you said, always
sandwich.
trying to pop up in the air, and that's where he's going to get a lot of his punches, too. Nice, finds that back here, good stuff. And this is where Light can be so terrified, just controls that ledge so well. But Gluto taking the aggressive route and getting back.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Ooh,
All right.
reverse.
Probably a messed up, Rar.
Right.
Yeah, that back air probably would have, well, I definitely should have KO'd.
Yeah.
Once this laid up with the amount of rage that he has. But here we go.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a grab.
It's
And,
so hard.
and that's something that I feel like
Right
Light
time.
probably won't do in the future. Obviously, that's something that you're going to run into when you play this matchup. Is like, oh yeah, I can't recover low. The problem now becomes what's the next step? Because Gluto knows he's not going low. What are you going to do? Illusional edge? Gluto's got something for that too.
There's
We're
only
about
one
to go to
mix-up
level
from
2.
that. Yeah, there's only one mix up from that situation too. It's just going for the Firefox to delay that you're going straight. But if you wait for that, you're still getting hard punished. So either way though, keeping it relatively even, at least on the stocks. But Gluto starting to run away with this one a little bit, and he does have the Wasp on deck. So you have to watch out. Light definitely has to watch out for that. 77%.
Oh,
now
man.
92. Yeah, he's successful losing that stock relatively early. Might not even need it. Okay, nice stall. Probably
That's
doesn't
it
matter though.
again.
You already know, man. Just rinse and repeat the
Almost killed
strategy
him.
for Gluto, paying off Light. Again, forced to go low, but you see Gluto just some
Wow.
perfect coverage, lining that back air up to perfection. And as you said, TK, able to get that stock off while maintaining that walk, making it even more deadly going into this final one for Light.
Yeah, this is going to be super scary. Like, he really doesn't have that much damage here onto Gluto either. Gluto's been able to slide out of a lot of these combos or the kind of guaranteed damage you can sometimes see Fox get. Wait a minute. Can't do nothing with that, though. Okay.
It's a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
I mean, Gluto's offstage play has just been immaculate. The fact that he's hitting Light off and punishing him every time he tries to get back. Combo's not quite there, but it's not over just yet. Parries, and that's it.
Oh, that's a fart!
You just jumped right
Wow.
in there.
Yep.
Oh my God.
As soon as you hit the A button, your fate is sealed.
Yeah, it was like, I mean, even if he tried to hold that, I mean, he's probably just going to, shield the eye out and then jump over
That
and get
is
it.
a
'Cause, yeah,
really
you're stuck in it. Once you get that full jab animation, that is easily punishable.
Yes.
So that last jab. Easy one right there for Gluto.
It's just the offstage game. Every time Light's off stage, maybe he's not dying, but he's taking a whole ton of damage. Gluto's a master at the offstage play.
Yeah, anytime you're off stage, you're getting taxed like 25-30% just to come back. It's not going to be
And
an
that's
easy
the
day at
best
the
world.
office.
That's like the best thing you
Correct.
could hope for,
Yeah.
you know?
All right.
Okay. So, first game going to Gluto. Light, had a couple of, couple shining moments there. For the most part, I feel like that was definitely Gluto's game to take. And as we get into our next game, hopefully Light, can kind of slow it down a little bit. I feel like it's weird to say that, but I think he does have to play this at the pace that Gluto wants him to play, because I feel like when you're rushing against Wario, that's when you start to really get beat up.
All right, well, we shall see. All right, the rush down has begun already. The first 20, 30 seconds of this belonging to Light, but the retaliation already from Gluto. Not enough, though.
Yeah, Light getting aggressive in his landing. You saw that neutral air there, showing no fear despite how the last game started. Excellent back air there to take stock one and only 50%. And you see that he immediately retreats to the ledge, tries to shield Gluto's advances.
Yeah, great start right here for Light, actually. You know, 66%. Doesn't have to worry about walk too much. Even a half walk maybe, but I don't think Gluto would use that so quickly. Seeing that you are, again, playing against Light or this very, very light character, you have other ways to KO. Nice. F-tilt.
Oh, my lord.
Able to tag him.
We're going low.
Oh, that was an automatic
Just
spike.
bury him in the dirt with that one.
He
Okay.
nerfed that spike. What the heck? I've never seen that.
That there go kind of stupid sometimes. Well done from Gluto. Much needed stock. And it comes back with the aggression. Love to see it. Get up attack. They're going to get him off his ass momentarily. But right back on it, man. These two really just scrapping it out.
And Light doing a lot of hopping. Got some up tilts. Oh, wow. Just normal get up right in his face. Wondering if Light's just going to pop an up smash, just kind of raw. Seems unwise against Wario, but sometimes you got to throw it out just to, let him know that you're not scared.
Yep.
Trying to get back onto the stage.
So hard to lock Gluto down. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the nature of the character too, man. So, so mobile in the air, so many ways to get around you too. But Light doing a good job of stuffing it. That back air hitting the bite and then extending into Wario to get that stop. That's got to feel good for him. Got a pretty solid lead again though. Gotta watch out for that walk.
And you can see how Light is trying to play around Wario forward air. They're both just kind of staring each other down in front, but Gluto is popping that forward air, and it's such a good burst option because if Light tries to jump in on him with something, it's going to get stuffed.
Yeah, immediately, right?
Light's definitely playing his game now, though, for sure. He's rushing in and getting the hits that he needs, and then, once he gets the Gluto up stage, not doing anything crazy. Gonna try to get these ledge traps going. Oh God!
Oh damn!
No way.
Oh
my
God!
I'm saying he just wanted to damage it, put the fear in him a little bit. Just kind of break up some of that momentum that Light has certainly grasped in this game number 2. But man, just like that, the lead has really deteriorated.
Yeah, I don't know though. I mean, like, obviously you got a lot of damage back, and now you're really back in this. But that was your win condition.
Okay,
you needed that to win. I don't think you want the mental damage, not against somebody like Light. You know?
Fair.
So you think you probably should have taken the stage advantage now?
Oh hell yeah! Yeah.
Neutral air, back air type situation.
Yeah, I think it's way safer to just take neutral air, take stage, maybe take a couple down airs, forward airs. Wasting waft like that on a not confirmed kill against somebody like Light, like he's gonna wiggle out of that game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if he had turned that to an Edgar situation, was 100% great. But yeah, no, I mean, that was the first 2 hits that he got. He got to the 40, that was great. But yeah, Light's still going to come back here and just going to go ahead and handle his business. Now we get to our 3rd game, the Flex game here. Where are we headed?
Let's go.
Right back to PS2.
Stay there, baby. No
PS2
surprises
makes the
right
best
there.
game.
All right. Big game right here. A little bit of a rubber match. This is tied up 1 apiece. Light definitely finding some rhythm in that last one, though. You got to imagine if Gluto elected to hold that walk a little bit longer, as Coney said, if it could have gone the other way, but can't live in the past right here in the present. Game number 3, and Light delivering on all cylinders. When this guy gets cooking, man, when he finds his rhythm, he is a runaway train that's difficult to stop.
Okay. Nice. Ooh. Okay, hold that back here. Well, I think that's trade right there. I don't think that might have been a new trade, but either way.
Damn.
Trade.
When I tell you, off the traps and off the stage right now, Light is unleashing.
And that's that. I mean, that's kind of why I like watching Light play so much, because I feel like, in that situation, Foxes only have so many kill options that they're always looking for. It's very obvious, but he always finds that anti-air up smash. You're in the air, you can't shield, I'm there. Hold up. Oh, nice. Dash attack action, push him off the stage. Trying to get some type of edge guard going. Going to push it to the other side as well, but Light still living on this first stop.
Oh, poking at him.
And that's what Gluto's so good at, just standing there in that space, holding his ground.
Nice grab.
Oh, okay. I like the attempt, but maybe a little overzealous. Up B gonna send him to the right side.
I wonder if he hit that. If he hit that nair, would that have led him to that time? Because yeah, he missed the nair and therefore so he got the a farther bounce off. But I wonder if he had hit that nair would have led him to the time and then actually taking that stock. But either way, still got a good lead here developing for Light. I mean, got Gluto at 108. He's getting real close to up smash percentages. Almost got that back air. Does get the up smash. Where are you going to, I mean, you can air dodge off stage and he probably would have just walked off behind you.
Yeah, Fox, the way that Light is playing Fox is like, it's total lockdown. What you have to do is establish order and try to maintain some control. And Gluto is just opting for chaos at all times.
I was gonna
Shaving
say,
that Stark off immediately.
100%, man. The immediate bounce back is too good right now. This is what I wanted out of this matchup, man. No clear-cut winner, just a scrap fest.
It just feels like Light, when he's in control, it's all about frames.
Yeah.
You go through here, dodge into my up zone. If you dodge that, then I got you on dash attack. Like, Light is trying to keep the rules of the game intact. Meanwhile, Gluto is just trying to go crazy.
Hey, man, Gluto.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah.
that was a great combo.
And it will.
Amazing.
Okay, I was wondering how that was going to end because I was going to say, man, Gluto was sitting in a very dangerous percentage for quite some time. And he was whittling his way back in there. But now, Light able to close that door to that game, and now one game away to getting into that losers finals. He has to make this run though, because not only does he have to go against this person he probably doesn't like playing, but well, he definitely doesn't like playing because he told us.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next person he doesn't like playing that much. It's going to be Meister.
That's tough, man. And Meister already, 3-0'd him earlier in winners, so that's definitely, not something I'm sure Light. Light's interesting. I'm sure he's not eager to have to play the matchup, but he's always eager to maybe potentially get that run back, right? Last time we saw Light and Gluto face off, it was a victory for Glutony, so if Light can pull this one through, I'm sure that's just going to amass to the confidence he's already building up. But Gluto, the best in Europe, #3 on the current PGR rankings, if I'm not mistaken, not somebody you can ever take lightly as we head into this fourth game, which could be very telling.
Yeah, man, I feel like just the shakeup of this here new season of Smash Ultimate is pretty insane, man. It's not always, Leo's in the tournament, he's going to W. Results are all over the place. One thing I will say, though, Mr. Consistency, the Buzz is still hitting all these top 8s, so big shout out to the Buzz. But, as far as everything else, I mean, it's been a lot of shakeups in these top 8s lately.
Facts. Love to see it, too, man. That's how you keep the game nice and fresh, you know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that.
Okay. Back onto the stage. Not getting too much happening right here to get some nice shield pressure. Does get the upside, and it is going to. When that move kills, I feel like I'm always surprised how early it will.
Right. Well, what it is that, like, Gluto's holding shield for as long as he can. Fox is just kind of jumping around him, but Light doesn't have to really change up the game plan if Gluto isn't going to try to pop up there and punish him for it. Gluto has to meet him where he is.
My goodness, what a parry right now. Light is absolutely unleashed. Gluto with no answers thus far, just hoping something's going to go wrong in the decision-making, able to get that grab in there. And look at that, just returns aggressively right now, not allowing Gluto to potentially trap him there. He's going to fight his way through.
And the bike is going to hit. Yeah, I was kind of surprised he still rolled that one all the way out. Yeah, that's going to be a trap for sure. You don't want to get hit by that bike. Get the free grab. Gluto trapping one more time.
Love that.
Bike as a wall. Good stuff.
Yeah, that was a sick trap. Use the bike just to set up that vertical wall, and then as soon as Light popped that forward air, it's so easy to just contest with. Right now, 112. That's a risky neutral air, and that's where things get scary because you want to land those neutral airs. That's your combo starter, but at kill percent, you're done.
The one more stock chance starting to come out right now. The people are coming to Light. They want to see Light advance right here, but
no
Gluto,
jump.
He's not listening to any of that.
Gonna go high. Town and City coming in big for Light on that one. Gluto's counter pick working against him.
I got photographs start on those Langles though. You know what I mean? Like he's a fox that established himself, so he's managed to do that right there. Did not foresee that one, and we are back to a very, very scary last stop, last hit situation potentially.
Turn that Fox into some roadkill, and now he's got one more thing to finish it off. The piece de resistance. Can he land the neutral air? Oh, he wants it so bad.
You can tell, man, and Light knowing that too might be able to find some openings to really get some solid punches. We saw him right there.
And not getting that air dodge up. I mean, don't have to really worry. You're not going to get hit with the up throw while that's not true. So, dropping down with the air dodge only going to let him reset the situation. So, I like the Light willing to burn his jump and get out of there. And he's chilling right now.
100%.
I feel like I've never seen this. The back air.
Almost killed it.
Never tried.
I'm sorry.
Never believe in that back air.
At least not the first one.
Exactly, the first one's never there. Light!
Oh my God!
I gotta imagine you wanted to pull that thing back and up smash the other way, but nonetheless.
Oh
my God!
Gluto.
Light is pulling the trigger on these S smashes, but he is not hitting the target right. Or these up smashes, not hitting the target. Gets the bite.
Yeah, you can see Gluto holding on to that shield for dear life, but unfortunately tries to pop the forward air that we were talking about. Light does not jump, and that's the mix-up, right? I mean, Light keeps hopping around his shield, keeps popping neutral air and back air. Gluto expected him to jump one more time. And so he popped out with that forward air. Light had something else in mind.
That's the Light classic too, man. That back air on your shield, you jump and try to hit him, crossover. Now you're right in the range of his up smash. That's the Light special for sure.
I mean,
Gets himself over Gluto, 3-1. Now in to losers finals. Going back up against Meister, the man who put him in losers. He has to make this run because he's, again, right now he said he's the only person in this room that he thinks can be
100%, man. Those words came directly from his mouth, and you can see he's already deep in thought, just contemplating the next matchup he's going to have to go against, that being Meister, as you said, TK. You know, obviously a tough opponent in Gluto, but just did not have the answers to get past Light on this exchange. And I mean, we could see, like, even after that first game, right, it seemed like Light just decided, okay, I'm just going to kind of shift it to another gear of aggression, and it certainly did pay off for him.
It's weird because it wasn't just straight up aggression. It's like, it's offense, but it's tempered. I think in the first game, he just kind of goes hit for hit. And he's constantly chasing Gluto down. But it's a lot of holding shield. It's a lot of forcing something out of him. I don't know. It's a different style of play that he has to shift into. But the real question is now, can he continually do that? Because he was able to shift into Gluto mode. Now you got to go Meister mode. Good luck.
Yeah, well, as I said, that set was hot and fresh. Not as fresh as this Papa John's pizza. What's up, boys? That's what I'm talking about. Love to see it every time. I've eaten on every block I've had. I've eaten on literally every block.
We are well fed. We are well fed at this tournament.
Yes, sir.
We love Papa John's pizza.
Again, man, if you have not
Crowd,
already...
you guys are so sad. I know you can hear me. You're so mad.
They're fighting over Red Bulls out there, which is
all
great.
right. The
but
barter system, right?
You can't take a bite of, you can't take a bite of a Red Bull.
What's going on here? Oh, it's a big family. What a wonderful family we have here at the Papa John's Pizza booth. Anyway, if you haven't already, use your code, get 20% off by using the code Papa John Smash. Get yourself some nice pizza, just like us, right here, right now. Cheers, gentlemen.
You want to cheers the pizza?
You already.
I got yelled at.
Now
for
what
that.
y'all already. Both y'all already took a
Oh
bite
my
of
God.
the
We
pizza
ain't got
and put it
monkey
on mine?
pox. What's wrong with you, bro?
Wow.
That's crazy. He thinks we infected.
Oh my.
My patient 0.
We kissed at the beginning of this block. You forget
That's
that?
true.
Come on.
That's
Yeah,
true.
one of those.
That's true.
Have a good block, bro. There you go. You don't remember that?
I can't say what I want to say.
It's panda tradition, bro. That's
Yeah.
that was the contract.
So delicious. It's very delicious. The pizza, Papa John's is so delicious. Like,
But
popular.
I love my Papa John's pizza
Oh
so
my
much I
God.
wish I could kiss it.
Kiss of love right here. Kiss of love. H-Box getting involved on the other side, too.
Come on, man.
Shouts to the boy.
Come on, then,
Come on, H-Box.
Get a bite from me.
Come on,
H-Box.
H-Box. There ain't a tournament you don't make top 8 in some way. Come on. Oh, Dag.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Dag.
stay out of here then.
He got caught up by Gimmer. The Gimmer Classic. All right. Well, I'm energized for the next match, so let's go ahead and get into it. Much like Meister setting up, it's gonna be pretty quick.
There's a gnat.
Box it.
What?
That Nat got good taste.
Square up
God.
with the gnat.
Nat wants some Papa John's
I don't
pizza,
blame
too.
him. This is delicious.
Man. Wait. Uh-oh. I'm not doing my gum.
What are you looking for?
My gum.
Uh-oh.
It's gone.
Looks like it's
You're
coming
gonna
up.
reuse the gum?
Oh, it was on my slice. I probably ate it.
Meister, is it
Good time.
Meister?
Anyway,
You gotta let that gum go, man.
it's over now.
Yeah, it is Meister.
Tan about that. What if Tan was throwing like Papa John slices into the crowd? Piping hot.
Butter.
Cheese everywhere.
All right. Here we go.
Y'all commentate. I'm still eating.
All right, well, here we
Here
go.
we go.
As we get into it. I eat pretty quickly so I can actually get y'all into this match.
There you go.
But we got to wait for Light. We got to sit down and get ready.
Can we have some napkins?
Now, again, as I said, this is a run back. Light got put in 2 losers by Meister. I do think this
Okay,
is a
Light.
hard matchup for him because, you know, you're playing
Do
against
it.
a character who has great anti-airs and all you're doing
Here we
is
go.
jumping on and hitting people's shields, right? So, for that reason alone, he always has like a little hard time. He has to be a little more tricky, a little more, you know, elusive with the way that he's getting in.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say that I think that Fox has unique challenges for all these matchups.
Yeah.
Obviously, Wario has his own thing. Game & Watch can crouch the laser and also can bucket it. It can kind of just beat out Fox's moves in a lot of ways if they go to trade. So we'll see if Light can change it up. Right now has a very early, very strong lead on Meister. All Meister needs is one neutral air, though, to even it up.
That's very true. I mean, this is the amount of work that Light has to do to get around. What if Meister just kind of like, I'm throwing these out moves? Look at that. Bam.
Right.
He got hit with a neutral air, takes another one, and now he's up to 50. However, there's a lot of damage here on to Meister, who's again a light character, so a back air would actually kill.
Yes.
No lies on that. An up smash will definitely kill. And so yeah, he's gonna be feeling good about the way that he's playing this game. As long as he can find that final hit. The tech is gonna miss. It doesn't matter though. He gets out the way in time.
Yeah, if I'm Light, I'm just trying to mainly stay grounded here on how I kind of make this approach. Don't want to let Meister really get engaged and get anything going. He has such a solid lead. It would be a shame to let it get away. 140, 150 for Meister. He does just that handling business.
Reflected the wind back at him.
The fact that Meister just kind of talented is the same to me.
Challenge the Avatar state. Truly. Yeah. Had the counter.
Like, you've been hitting people with that wind move your entire game. You realize no one has ever beat that move. You're like, I can do it. No, I can do it.
I'm different.
I'm different.
Oh, wow. Light reaching all the way to the top of the stage and catching Meister. Oh, wait a minute.
He asked if he had another gear, if he had a Meister gear, if he could shift into it. I think this is full-on clutch, brother. This is full-on clutch.
Are we really about to get 2 Fox wins in one tournament? It's truly 20XX.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh, man.
3-stock chant in the crowd, and look at Light, man. He's playing with no headphones on. He feeds off the crowd energy.
Oh,
and he didn't even die there before Meister up smash.
The fear he is putting in. It had to happen.
Crazy. I think the only thing he could have done there was actually go directly at him. Like, you have to go directly at him and try to get him. Like, he wouldn't expect it, right?
Oh, man.
All right. So either way, though, good start here from Light, but this game still can turn around. I mean, obviously, Meister, a.k.a. Game & Watch, can't stand watch some stocks. If he's able to get the stock off and just go for a 9, and then
he never does it. Meister has to use the forbidden technique.
Yeah, you know what?
He never goes for it.
Doesn't matter.
Not going to get the chance.
Not this game.
Not going to get the chance. Meister, not really known to go for the cheesy stuff.
And if I'm Light, I am feeling ecstatic about that one. Again, it was a 3-0 in their winners encounter, and right there, a dominant statement made in that first game.
Wow.
Got this crowd behind him, and Meister may be in some deep thought of, okay, what do I do to slow down this rabid fox that just tore me apart, bro? Mans was eating.
Right,
Much like we were eating this delicious Papa John's.
It was wonderful. 20% off. Use code Papa John's Smash. Anyway, moving on. We are having a great final right here.
Fox.
A very true success story could happen here, or Twitter's going to be absolutely insane after Oni wins this tournament. So,
true.
The outcomes are, there's only 2.
Yeah, we're going to get the good ending or, you know, the different ending.
Don't need Dr.
The
Strange
secret
for this
ending.
Yeah. It's not more than 2 on this one.
Oh, his ass is kicking.
Oh, man, that's got to suck.
Man.
Those little stubby arms couldn't reach.
So we're out the battlefield. Huge stage on this one.
Oh my God.
Trying to live a little bit longer, probably. Catch Light a little bit more off stage. We do know that Game Watch is so good with the off-stage game, but didn't really get a chance.
Yeah. So, Meister. Ooh, hey, hold that back here. Light doing really good again in this matchup where you watched it the first time, you really saw where it was kind of hard for him to make these plays, but Light, pedal to the metal right now, has not slowed down even a little bit, but it's all working.
Everything is just well-timed aggression with Light right now. Like, he is picking his spots. He's reacting accordingly. Surprised he actually didn't get that punish in that situation right there, but nonetheless, still in a favorable position with his percentage lead with Meister. Doing his best to close the gap, throwing out some hits right now. His up beat out of shield, helping him out a little bit, but right back on the offensive is Light.
Yeah, this is all damage you shouldn't have to be taking, though. If he did that reverse up smash, he tried to, put himself in position, maybe expecting a roll out of Meister with that forward smash. Doesn't matter, though. Takes a bit of damage, gets that forward smash at the ledge. Runs like back air. It's going to be stock 1.
Back air is going to hit as well. Does manage to illusion over that now. Got the stage position. Wow, big read right there. No one is going to jump out.
Hopping out of his chair.
For a jab?
Huh?
For a jab?
We popping out for a jab.
That's what we're doing now?
Hey, in this game, they do like 15. It's a lot of damage. I don't know. I don't want to see him play Inkling. He'll pop out his chair.
Oh, my God.
I did how much?
Jeez.
I should do that more.
Actually kind of wild. Ooh, wow. Okay, scoop him up, send him out.
Bro, that's demoralizing. You get up smash out of your key. Ouch.
Got it.
I mean, that's a really hard thing to
Time.
actually
You
get
got
time. So he's on the money right now.
Oh.
The F smash is going to get a punch with that dash attack though. So Meister right back in it. However, not super in it until he starts getting some of this damage. And this might be, could have been a stop with Light not reading the right tech option.
All right, it's going to be content to hold that shield all the way through that pressure of Meister. Reset the neutral, goes for it again. Yes, here we go. All right, some good aerials right now. This is where Meister makes up a ton of damage.
Right.
Here we
Meister's
go.
just so good at the aerial game, both on stage and off. And you see this chase on Light, who has to get down somewhere. Mixes up to the platform.
Gotta get back down to the ground yet again. Watch yourself.
Meister will just throw that out sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, it's, for against Light,
wow.
who's always coming in from the air, 100% makes sense. Oh, there we go. Well, this time, just doing it again.
Yes,
the heat is getting checked right now. You know what I mean? So this is, again, still relatively close game depending on what Meister does to this stock right here, right now.
Can't quite land the chair edge guard. Let's see if Meister can convert, and he does.
That was sick, man.
Masterclass.
Yeah, making up a huge deficit he was facing early on in this round to still give himself a chance, man. Anybody's game. It's one thing to lose that first one, man. You don't want to be staring down the barrel of an 0-2 deficit.
Waited all that time, still got dash attack. Light was ready for it.
And wow, this man, straight up even game though. Even though Light, was definitely in the driver's seat for the first part of this. I think they might have, swapped drivers this time around.
Yep.
Meister looking real good in the second half of this here game. Might be able to get this to a nice game 3 for him, but hold on. Okay, nice. Right, yeah, there it is.
There we
Just the
go.
patience here from Light. Not immediately swinging, knowing that Meister's most likely going to be looking for an up B out of shield. Can't get the up B from grabbing you.
Always gets those good catches, man. Light at the ledge is such a devastating force to deal with, but Meister said enough of that. I'm coming through with it now. I'm getting a little aggressive. I'm trying to turn the tides back in my favor. Light, some of these approaches being very costly. Took 30 just off of that. Oh, and Meister trying to make a call out, but Light not trying to answer.
Hey, man, Light using these platforms 100% to his advantage right there. That was a good usage of the Firefox back throw instead of an up smash.
Yeah, rolls right in front of him. Light not pulling the trigger on the kill. And again, not pulling the trigger. Meister is going for these super laggy moves, but consistently
cheated too
not
early.
getting the kill.
He really did too early.
That's actually all on Meister. Now he's dead.
There it is, the false finish right there, giving Meister a second chance at life, but can he capitalize off of it?
106 to 1.
Don't get baited.
Watch your dashes.
Don't get baited.
Ultimate does have that forced dash mechanic where you have to complete a certain amount.
Yeah, at least
for
for the
each
grab.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Got him, man.
Love that bomb placement too, because he did that actually to defeat Light earlier.
Yeah.
They played in that set, and he actually dropped the bomb perfectly on a platform on Town and City, I believe, and that sealed the deal. And just, he's so good at that.
Yeah, I mean, you have to think about the fact that, like, Light has been definitely retreating to a lot of platforms. So, he's starting to catch on to the fact that you're not coming back down to the ground. So I have to actually try to pressure you and punish you on the platform. So perfect punish here. There for Meister to go ahead and get into a game 3.
That is a tough one if you're Light, man. He was very well ahead in that one. And then, obviously Meister was able to put it on even footing for those final stocks. But, Light just pulled away so much. You thought it was written. You thought it was over. A 2-0 lead for him. But no, sir, Meister had something to say. And we're going into game number 3. Both of these guys hungry
it's
and
battlefield
eager
time.
to make it to grand finals. Where Onin is sitting in wait. See who's going to come out on top.
I mean, we talked a lot about how Light has to change up his game plan against all these opponents that he has left in the game, but talk about how Meister is having to change it up against Light here. Obviously, just raw swinging isn't working. Light's playing so deftly around it, so mobile, taking so much damage in the air. But Meister's changing up his timings, his approaches a little bit, has to catch Light where he lands on the platforms. We'll see if he can keep it up.
Okay, the bomb.
Get back into it. Okay, well that gets the throw, but doesn't get anything off of that. Light. Does have the damage here to get the stock. It's just finding it against Meister, who is always threatening that up smash.
Yeah, you see Light out of resources here. Gonna have to side B to side. Fortunately for him, able to survive, but you saw how Meister just cuts off one resource at a time very slowly. Then he got nothing.
Oh my
left.
God!
That up B was amazing, completely robbing Light of resources and just easy retaliation as he tries to make it back to the stage. Good stuff from Meister. Good recognition, making the plays to count right now, and definitely earning this lead, which continues to develop, gentlemen. 48%, make it 52.
I was just saying, you know, it seems like there's definitely been a change of pace in this.
Oh my God!
Light
Whoa!
all over Meister, and everything was correct, but now it's not looking. You know,
Fine,
the
Light.
Texans definitely not been looking as well. So now he's kind of might have to slow down. Might have to slow down a little bit just to kind of figure out what Meister's doing and get back into whatever way he can get play aggressively again.
The issue here, I think that Light has to play a
Let's
bit more
go,
grounded,
Light!
which is kind of uncomfortable for
Let's
Fox.
go, Light!
Jumping around, catching the neutral air.
Oh.
If you start jumping, you might
Should
get
have
caught.
jumped.
Did he mask that up smash after the forward?
It looked like it.
Like, just the animation, that was actually sick.
Slamming the C-stick.
Yes. Good decisive play from Meister, absolutely paying off. Like one stock to retaliate right now. Got to find the answers. That magic that he developed in game number 1 has been escaping him. Maybe up until this point, though, the pressure's starting to return.
Yeah, if he's able to land this up smash and sick it quickly, he could be back on even footing, but he's one neutral air and he's in a world of hurt for the rest of this game, honestly. Uh-oh. Okay, good tech.
Oh boy.
Right. Way through there. Wow, that is a
Wow.
We'll take
Amazing.
It's smart too, because you know that Meister wants early grabs.
Yeah.
That's like one of the main things that he wants in that flow chart, is that if you can get those early grabs, down throw to neutral air, Light, keep that top of mind. Well done.
All right, nice. All right, gets the grab. Excellent follow-ups. Pretty smooth right here. Light really just needs to get like a decent combo string going. But no, Meister not letting him really just find his comfort zone at all.
Oh, that man.
I love the up smashes from Meister. It's just so.
He wants you to think you're safe to, you know, to punish him, and just it's just not going to be the case. That's right there, able to get in.
Well, it's
Those are
also
few and far between.
It's also like, you know, obviously it'll kill, but I don't think he cares if it hits or not. If it hits, fine, he wins the game.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, Light's scared. Like, you know what?
It's the threat.
putting the fear into your heart.
Yeah,
you know?
threat level.
Oh, that he's so low. He's so low. What happened?
What's crazy too is like the Firefox did start to hit
Light
straight
has
in
been.
there. I don't think he's going to be able to make it back
Light
to that
has
distance. That
been,
was really far down. But I get surprised by Fox's
has
recoveries sometimes. Regardless, Meister was there to go ahead and cover that.
Did he not
quite
have
well.
jump?
Did the up B knock him out? I'll have to see that again.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
He got so low.
That's crazy.
That's tough.
Oh my.
My brain short-circuited for a
Wow.
second. I was like, wait, did Meister die? That
Very
doesn't make
rough
sense.
one.
So here we go. Meister up 2-1. Currently on Light. Needs one more to put him away and get his rematch with Odin. You see these bombs just falling. Using the smoke of the bomb to obscure the up smash. And I don't know. I feel like Light has to play a little bit more grounded. It's not a comfortable spot for Fox to be, and it's certainly a disadvantage.
If Meister wins the
jumping
last
is,
game,
it's kind of doing
then
it in
he's going to
sometimes.
go to the grand finals.
Game & Watch doesn't adhere to the same
Yeah.
rules as some other characters.
Agreed. It's going to be interesting. I mean, at this
Come
point,
on,
if Light does
Light.
lose here, we are guaranteed to crown a new champion of Super Smash Con. That'll be Leo removed. It'll be Light removed, who won last year as well. So only Meister and Onin left.
Damn, I mean that's big. I mean, It's got to be super big for Onin too. Again, he's been on a tear. Everything he's went to, he's won. So that guy is trying to keep the tradition alive. Off combo breaker, off Gommel, keep going. First, we got to see who's going to end up fighting in this grand final. Light, one game from getting sent out of here from Meister, looking favored to make it there. But if Light can kind of turn it back on, like whatever he did in that first game, he can bring that back. We might see a game 5. Ooh.
That was so big.
All right, nice job. Got a good amount of pressure here building on the left side. Meister though just coming through casually, gets that grab. Tries to yoke him up with the back here, not quite able to find the hit. I mean, they're really just dancing around each other.
Oh, did not get that full hop back. I don't know if the full hop back would have hit me. He popped him up pretty high, so couldn't get that back. Oh, the whip grab. Yeesh.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
That was
he
an
had a
up
whip grab.
smash.
Headbang going real quick, that up smash, and he's out of there.
It's an easy hit for Meister and a pretty early KO. I mean, Light has made him work for it in the past, but there Meister just able to pop the up smash. As long as he avoids the up smash himself, he should be fine. Just has to watch that
Oh
jumping.
my God.
Fox neutral there. He can land something. Yeah, and you see he's ready for it. Yeah.
Yeah, big pair right there. And I think he like kind of knows maybe some desperation potentially seeping in for Light. Really struggling to get this first kill off of Meister. He did some good evasion, but that up air, able to find the mark, catch the landing, and give himself some hope. We're not out of this yet, just yet, boys.
Oh my God.
With the right combo, he can't go 0 to 60 and at least give himself way back to this game.
Watch the up Bs. No, yeah, he's just gonna pop out.
Wasn't gonna be that one, but yes, he got some pretty decent damage there. You got the crowd fully on Light's side. They want to see this guy get into grand finals.
You can see Light throwing out these smash attacks.
I like that, man. I like that crowd enthusiasm. If you want your mans to get the job done, let him know.
Ooh. Yeah, a little overzealous there with that dash attack. Was probably expecting Meister to swing.
I love the charge. I love the charge. Waiting for spot dodge, waiting for something. If he rolled in, I think he would have hit too.
If he would let go, that game would lose a stock.
Hey, Meister back to the platforms yet again. Meister not allowing this man to hit the ground though. Look at the damage he's been able to add.
Unless he did a barrier.
160.
Oh, he's done. He's done. He's done. What a catch.
He's giving Light no course. There's nowhere to go. You can see that Meister is covering every single option that Light goes for, whether it's going to the stage, whether it's landing on the ledge and then going for a normal getup. He's just got something in all opportunities.
That was such a condition too, because he's always dash attacking the ledge. So eventually Meister's like, or Light's like, all right, well, get invincible get up. We'll beat that. You can't beat that forward air. We'll drip back forward air action to get that stock. Perfect time to use it now. Got some good damage here on to Meister. He could find a way to get the stock and turn this into a last stock game. He's got a lot of damage to avoid as Meister, again, has a lot of moves he can just throw out safely against Fox.
Yeah, man, that's going to happen. It needs to happen now. But Brad's not going to be enough to do it. Get some damage off of it, obviously. And now Meister just continues to just kind of wait. Try to bait out a reaction from Light. And here come these nairs, man. This is where the damage just accumulates. Oh my God, and the whip on that grab. Nothing going right for Light right now, man. Starting to fade here on this final stock. What could very well be his final game in this tournament.
Yeah, he is getting grabs right now. He's got to find a way to get the stock off. He needs to be able to threaten a game 5 here, but it's not looking good for him right now. 71%.
And Meister now in bomb mode.
Yep.
Sometimes he just changes it up. He's dropping a lot of bombs, reminding Light.
Gets one big hit, it'll be over.
Just like that.
Very true.
He gets hit off on the side.
Light boy.
Running in, but he doesn't have
he got.
Oh,
man.
Challenged by the Ford smash.
Holy smoly.
Is headed to grand finals.
Free agent, by the way. Free agent.
Looks like Meister is going to go to the GF.
Soak it up.
Oh my God.
I'll tell you what, you're going to get on that stage and wear that Cobra Kai jacket. You better have some damn attitude. Act like you belong.
That's true. Good series if you haven't watched it.
Oh my God.
And he's earned it, man. I mean, you see Meister and Onin were your winners finals. And neither of them have been contested thus far. I mean, this wasn't even particularly close. 3-1 for Meister. It kind of looked like a shutout after that first game.
Yeah. The first game momentum was all that. I feel like he was kind of gassed out after that. I mean, I don't know what he was on in that first game, but everything was working, and after that, Meister just pretty much figured out, all right, this match is actually in my favor.
I think,
so we're going to play it like it is.
Yeah, one of the big things, I mean, we definitely highlighted a lot how he was able to adapt very well to Gluto, and then, of course, came in with, like, kind of that same controlled aggression against Meister game 1, but, almost overlooking the fact Meister can adapt, too. Like, he's one of the elite players in this game for a reason, so was definitely able to kind of slow down the pace and put himself in a lot of positions to succeed. Almost felt like Light second-guessed himself in a couple of options, too, and that is something you cannot do against Game & Watch.
Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking right back to the back throw instead of the up smash, stuff like that.
Yeah,
like, where that could have been a stock, but instead now the game goes on, you're giving him another chance to live. Well, that's going to be kind of hard to deal with when you're playing up against Game & Watch.
I'll be right back. I got to go.
I mean, still, great run for Light, taking third place here at
no question.
But now, we are beginning to our grand finals relatively soon. Onin versus Meister. Onin trying to take his first MatchCon, and honestly, another tournament under his belt by Meister. Same div. Meister has always kind of been held down by usually MKLeo.
Yep.
MKLeo out before him.
He's gone. Kind
of giving him a free way into this grand finals and hopefully into the victory.
That's always been the challenge, right? Like Meister has always had a lot of difficulty actually getting the W at a tournament because somebody was in his way, and now it seems to be Onin. And based on how that last set went, he's going to have a hard time here, man.
Yeah, because he's got to win. I mean, he's got to win, too. It's really like, the guy who's on the quest to win that first super major, whereas the guy who's never lost a major he's attended. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
Who do you kind of give that to? Who's hungry in this situation? I guess we're going to find out. It's going to be a good one. I know you guys are hungry as well to become amazing competitors. That's why our friends over at Metafire are actually in the chat right now giving away some free session codes. They'll be all throughout of Grand Finals. If you want to compete and learn from the best, you already know, man. Get those free session codes, baby. They're handing them out.
Yeah, man. It's going to be a great Grand Finals all together. Got my man Scott on the stage, kind of hyping up the crowd. But as I said, we're getting right back to it now. These guys played a little earlier. I do think in that winners finals, at the beginning of it, Meister had a crazy run. So clearly, he knows how to add damage. And just closing out that stock and then not allowing yourself to get caught up later, man.
And not getting closed up yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the big thing. I think what Meister has to kind of do is worry less about getting the kill and worry more about not getting killed. I mean, Steve is a menace. We saw so many times Onin just taking off stock so early, so quickly. And Meister would get Onin so high up, but
it's grand time, grand final shine, baby.
He's got to play his own game.
Let's do it. Whew.
Man. Onin and Meister, man. Two unsponsored players. And I keep saying that so someone who's watching, who has the ability to do such, is like, you know what? You should give that guy some, should sponsor that guy.
Yeah, you get your
If
choice in, man.
Oni
Any
wins,
movers and shakers in the chat,
then it's
go
over.
ahead and
But
put in a good word
Meister
for these
wins.
two young men.
Yes.
He'll reset the
No
bracket.
question. Two of the best that do it
Wow.
right now in Ultimate.
He'll like reset the bracket.
So weird to say
Reset the
Grand
bracket, and then
Finals
they'll have
without
to do
Leo
the set again.
You know, it just goes to show you, man, this
And
game
if
ever
he-
evolving,
if Meister
ever
wins again,
reshaping
he's
the landscape. And right now, the sole
SSC
survivor
champion.
representing Mexico going to be Meister. Like I said, Onin, man, straight out of Michigan. Two free agents, by the way, are your grand finals for one of the largest ultimate tournaments of all time. You can't make this up.
I think the craziest thing about Onin too is that, like, he's winning these things, and it feels like it's just another day in the office for him. Like, when he wins a big tournament, he doesn't jump up, pop off, and all that good stuff. He's like, GG's. Everybody else around him jumping up and popping off. He's just like, I mean, flat work.
Mans is emotionless.
Yeah.
I had the pleasure to interview Onin after his Gama win.
Wait,
and he said,
he's
yeah,
going
I just gotta
Sora?
hit some buttons.
Oh my God.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The surrender Sora as the first pick.
Oh my Lord!
Actually,
What?
I would rather have this than a Game 5 Sora.
I would go.
Come on now.
I would go. Come on, Onin.
You better call up Donald, Goofy, Riku, Kyrie. You better call up all your friends.
Okay.
Or Roxas, maybe Roxas.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Come on! All right.
If Goofy's watching this, it's going to be a lot of Gorshes, okay? Because the way that my man has been playing has been something out of this world. But you know what? Sometimes it's that wild card pick that can really catch you off guard. So maybe the Sora could indeed be the answer.
All right.
Oh, he's got the crowd behind him, though. Oh, you hear it right there.
Bro,
cheering along with the spells.
There is, I mean, honestly, for as much as everyone was talking about what this character, I mean, the contention, the argument around this character is so insane. Like, he's good, he's terrible.
He's dead.
What are you
He
doing?
is failed, my God.
Where's Bam? I need a Bam button.
Oh my God!
Light
What a
them
great
up.
one.
You got to light them up.
Oh my God!
Upon all the elements. Oh, it really is the Avatar stage.
Yeah.
Calling upon all the elements to get rid of the black guy.
Okay. This is, now that I think about it, yeah, he's the Earth
wow.
Element, and every other nation is within Sora.
Oh my God!
The crowd is coming alive for the Sora pick, honestly.
Oh,
goes for the counter.
Yeah, that counter was actually slick. Yeah, good way to interrupt that mine card.
Ah, but what if he just did it again?
Oh, he failed!
What is going on?
Those are big stepper shoes, not big flying. I get it.
You
It
have
happens.
one of the best recoveries in the game. I don't understand.
What happened?
Both of these stocks he's lost have just kind of been off of like flubs almost.
Right.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, we're chopping up to that for sure. Yeah.
That's tough. All right, well, the deficit still remains the same for Sora.
I mean, you know what?
God.
Oh, yeah.
I will say, with the way that this game is going,
Yeah.
it wasn't that bad had he not dropped those two
Nope,
touchdowns.
he's not dead.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's dead. Wow.
Deleted!
Delete!
Oh my God!
Not my body.
Gosh.
Oh my God! Holy Lord!
Oh man!
I think
Oh my
Sora is
God!
facing the darkness like he's never fought before. In Steve.
The DLC nobody expected. Worlds are literally colliding. This crowd is on their feet. They want to see more of it. And
We
it
got a
looks
Sora
like
chant. You're not getting Sora.
We're done. We're done.
You're not getting Sora.
He
You're
gave
getting
it
Game
one.
& Watch, and you're gonna like it.
I think the thing about that too is generally, if he had won this Thor up somewhere, I would probably. But I
Oh,
guess with that level, with two SDs, just didn't feel like that was
Right.
one done.
That's fair.
Oh my God!
Man. Here we are though. The Game & Watch is back out, and well, you know, as I said, in that first set, that first part of that game, like the first minute, he was popping off. If he can keep that up, could go well for him. Yeah, there's some tools that Game & Watch was kind of displaying there.
Oh my
That
God!
you would like on like another character, you know, the turning around of
Come
the
on!
mine cart with the bucket, that's great, except for the fact that he's still in the mine cart, so you're not getting damage or the grab yourself.
Very true.
Yeah, and he can just jump back out. You're actually putting him in a better position to be away from you.
All right, here the Let's Go
Wow,
Meister
they're
chants.
still active.
I will say that, man. The Let's Go Meister chants, you gotta appreciate them for sure. Trying to let their homie know, man. Look, we still believe, we still believe there's a chance you can get the job done, despite Onin playing otherworldly right now.
And honestly, that's not something that I don't know if Meister's used to that, having people cheer for him. A
Oh,
lot of
definitely
people
not.
get really, you know, they don't like Game & Watch seeing him this high up. But I
But
think they'll take anything.
But Coney, it's the devil you know versus the devil you don't.
That's true.
That's the situation we find ourselves in right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm feeling like a lot of these top players will be signing that contract relatively soon, so we'll see, we'll see what happens here. The devil's been enticing y'all for quite some time, and, well, you might have to go to the dark side.
That's true, man. Discussions are being had right now in the Illuminati, but right now on the stage, it is clear domination on the part of Onin. Lord have mercy.
There's no secret backrooms here. This is all happening right in front of your eyes.
Bro.
Steve is rising.
I just, we have spent so much, you know, is Steve really that good? Well, you know, we just haven't figured out the matchup yet. This still could be what is being said, but man, is this character not really doing some great stuff right now? Jeez, is this character not strong? Does he not have a lot of tools? He is doing it up right now. Again, about to be on the way of a 3-stock, an F smash, or probably an up smash to both kill here.
Yeah, Meister looking a little lost, honestly, just continually keying, jumping around. Eventually, does find the neutral air kill.
All right.
Meister, you gotta use the dark tools.
Yes.
Just
True, man.
down throw 9. Just do it.
Pull that 9 out, man, and just hope for the best. At this point, what have you got to lose?
Uh-oh.
That's my guy.
It's the 3, though.
God bless you for trying.
Do it again.
A for effort, man. You'll get an A, but not a stop. It's
Yeah.
all good.
You know, I mean, very low rating on that one. We'll see what happens on this next one. Hopefully, maybe a neutral air 9 type situation. And you don't even get a chance to get out. Wow at that.
Onion
again.
wins.
The
This
tools
thing's
this man has
over.
a checkmate
Wow.
The minute you show up in that card.
Steve! He's different, man.
Onin 1 game away from securing the title.
You know what we
This
need?
is the last
Smash
one,
Ball
everybody.
Steve Ditto.
All Onion wins.
Steve Ditto.
Well,
Yeah, but truly we need. Apparently, you know, they were talking about it. They said this was the answer. The
Wait.
Sora's back out.
Sora, Sora,
But
Sora.
The Pokemon trainers have been saying. The Pokemon trainers have been saying. I need y'all to show back up.
I bet it was.
and
Bet
really
it was.
prove that. But anyway,
Meister.
he's back
The
to
Sora's
Sora.
out.
The crowd is cheering.
Sora's
but
back.
honestly,
Oh my
if you
God.
watched Meister, he was laughing. He kind of shook his head. I wonder if this is more of a crowd pleaser than an actual tournament winner.
Oh, that's true.
Oh my God.
Right. You know, I don't know if he feels fully into this. I mean, we'll see, right? We know that Meister's very capable, great player, might be able to pull it off with Sora, but, I mean, winning 6 games, good luck.
yeah.
I mean, the
with,
fact
with the Sora, and I mean, if he can warm it up over the course of this, then great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this is probably unfamiliar territory for both of them.
Oh.
To be honest, there's not really that many Sora players that are going to play this high up,
Right.
or in general. And yeah, I mean, when it comes to Steve, everyone's still trying to figure out this matchup, so it could work. He's out there though. Okay.
Oh my God.
I think that's one of the advantages the Sora has too. He can really get.
Watch out for the
short it up.
TNT.
Oh, get away from that TNT.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't get caught up like that. Nicely done.
Oh,
Almost getting that first
he
time
almost
off.
got it.
Meister being hella
Almost
aggressive
had it.
right now.
Oh
It
my
just feels
God.
like Sora has a lot of difficulty killing, just in general. Obviously, up air is good.
Oh my
Meister's
Lord, he
amazing
just used a
if
thought.
you can land it. But you gotta
Oh my goodness.
find ways to land those hits. And his smash attempts are great too, but
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, he smacked it! Whoa!
Still gonna get down there.
Oh!
So difficult. I mean, just any given opportunity, any opening, Oda going to be right there to capitalize off of. Meister's still very much so in this game, though. And I do think, you know, just based on that first game, if he can just do this without any flubs on those stocks, it can be a very close contest. It is possible.
It's looking pretty close right now. I mean, he's got the lead. The chat is, or the crowd, probably the chat as well.
The chat.
We're not going to talk about them right now.
Yeah, well, the crowd is definitely feeling it right now. For sure. Can't get a full extension off that leads to the up smash. So, okay. Getting him, Sonic Rush. He's going for these counters. That's the only thing that's going to do anything for him, except for maybe,
gets off the backboard, yeah. Oh, that TNT block, kind of scary. Gonna pop that thunder, but the ceiling is gonna save him.
Watch out for the stun bomb! Oh!
Mike, you have to get away from that. Or at least, I mean, hit the fire or something.
He had so long to escape. There's the air dodge, gets the grab. We're gonna see a back throw here. Now,
whoa! Counter!
He was doing it like even
all the time in the world.
Yeah, but he was doing it when the cart was like he wasn't in the cart anymore. When you do it when he's in the cart.
Oh, he's not dead.
Like that. Okay.
Meister with the crowd behind him. Can he harness their power, their energy to take this game?
Yeah. Behind him right now, trying to just get him to stay engaged. He has a lead right now, but it's just so fragile and delicate. But he's making the most out of it, getting that chip damage, getting that extra credit, whatever you want to call it. He needs every single thing in the book just to
Oh my God!
get a game off of Odin.
Oh my God!
He
Oh my
really
God!
have to approach that. That was so scary, going all the way around at 141. Getting these up airs. Wait, Odin can't land. Odin can't land. Wait a minute.
I mean, he is absolutely.
Watch it! Whoa!
Big bang.
We might have found an issue with Odin's play here. This
If Meister
kid's
loses
having a lot
one more
of
stock,
trouble
it's
landing.
over.
Obviously, if he
Oh
has
my
hands
God.
on it,
Oh my
it's
God.
But like, Meister's kind of exposed.
Yay.
And if Meister continues to fight him way high up too, you can't even
There we
use the
go.
block as like I'm gonna make
Oh my God.
Because again, you can only build so high up.
Oh my God!
Oh,
He's
man.
doing a combo!
I hear the crowd right now. I hear the chant. Oh, he's expecting it. He
You
give
are
it to him.
crazy.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my
he's
God.
Madman!
Oh my God! If that was another down air, I wonder if it would have hit. If it was yeah.
Woo!
Back throw.
Okay, not enough, man. Maybe at the edge. He's setting it up though.
We'll see a forward throw.
Honestly, I kind of want to know. I wanted something off that
Oh
floor.
my God!
Oh, wow.
Try to go for the down air there.
Is that what that was? Yeah.
Oh! It's not over yet!
Hope returns.
He wasn't a surrender at all.
What? No, guys! No! Production!
Oh my God, they're like so ready!
What are you? Oh!
That was for the first recorded
Put it back!
history.
They did it like super early! Like,
Put it back! Put it back!
The first
Oh
ever
my God.
recorded Sora victory. You were here.
oh my
You had
God!
to be here, boys.
Oh my God!
History.
I just pressed the celebration button because Meister just like
I used to pray for
won the
times
whole
like this.
tournament, but
I used to
he
play
did
for
it
times
like
this.
three matches. Yeah.
Oh
Oh my God!
I wouldn't have done it any other way to finally see a Sora win. One game.
Oh my God!
These have been at every major
Oh,
for the past
Lord.
year, but Sora has never won. We've never gotten to see it. Crowd, you can still hear me, right? Who's hyped for hearing Sora's first win?
Yeah!
Oh my God!
Oh my God.
That's so fun.
Wow.
Okay, historic moment in Super Smash Con.
I guarantee you, whoever gave the go-ahead to launch that has never watched the game of Smash.
Oh my God. That was so funny. Oh my God.
Well, looks like they're going to
Oh my!
even further into the bag of tricks. He's now got Enderman out.
Oh snap! Okay.
But Meister fighting his way, getting a win here on the Sora. That first game did not look that great, you know, a lot of SDs there, but he has cleaned it up.
Yes.
And I was saying, like straight up on the, as far as fighting goes, he was doing something. It was just there was a decent amount of SDs there that really held him down. And so now, without SDs, he's able to find himself a win. Still a relatively close game between them, but a win nonetheless.
All right, we'll see if that habit of him, you know, without the anvil, of him kind of struggling a little bit to land, as I seem like Meister picked up on that last game, if that will continue to maybe be a little bit of a trend that can kind of open up the window for Meister to make this.
Well done on that mic, Kurt. Now, and Meister's get all the way around the blocks, and despite the celebration for seeing Steve lose a match, he's still got a lot more to go.
Yeah, this is, I mean, he's got to figure out something soon because, yeah, the damage is racking up. He doesn't have a crazy amount of damage here on Steve, at least not to threaten a stock as Sora, unless he gets a very, very high up B. But yeah, this is, I mean, he is getting pieced up every time he lands on the ground. Onin is there. Tries to go for a big up smash right there.
But that last game.
Yeah, he's gonna.
That last game.
Logan's gonna kill. Oh my God! Holy Lord! Oh my God!
Onin has been having a hard time landing, so if he can keep Onin.
Oh, he's just like.
And
Oni's just like too stopped him right now.
Still getting sent out.
I like that we have a Sora chant, not a Meister chant. Everybody's trying to see.
There's a TNT. You better watch out for that.
But I don't know. Onin about to put it away. Just needs maybe one more back air. Trades.
Oh boy.
Back to the
that looks bad.
Man, this is a lot of damage. Okay.
Oh, watch out for that. Ah!
Knew that he couldn't go back to the edge because the anvil was coming.
Oh man, this is one hit away from just absolute destruction. Onin on a path to capture his largest win of his career and perhaps.
Ooh, that was a smash forward! Oh, that was a rock class of stuff!
Big counter right there from Meister, however, though, still. The air dodge,
oh my God.
Steve
counter.
does not have diamond. He has gold,
oh my God.
which is still probably enough to kill, but he does not have diamond.
If Sword takes one hit, then it's over. Oh my God.
He also does not have any resources for a
line.
Oh, this is nuts.
Yo! Wow!
That's it. Onin.
Oh my
the
God.
streak
Let's go again!
Yeah! Attended every tournament won since Steve has been this man's selection. Out of nowhere, straight out of Michigan. I'll tell you what.
Now it's a celebration.
This boy's special.
The young journeyman continues his reign, traveling all around, continuing to win. Today, he fell some of the greatest players we've ever known in Smash Ultimate, including many top 10, many top 5. But today, he reigns supreme. Onin is your Super Smash Con 2022 Grand Champion.
And I'm going to tell you like this, Coney, TK, it wasn't even close. That boy, he spanked this bracket. He spanked this bracket.
No question.
That's all there was to it.
Man. That man, yeah, that man is a symbol different for sure, bro. Yeah, that is
Congratulations, Onion.
I won't say he came out of nowhere, but yeah, he is definitely piloting Steve to a level.
Sounds like Onion.
Definitely not used to seeing over here. Wow.
And I think he's been largely left out of the conversation for a lot of people. I mean, like the more visible Steves are people like Jake, Yanni, Akola, obviously.
Of course.
And I feel like Onin kind of sitting by the wayside. But if winning Gobble wasn't enough, winning SmashCon, the third biggest Ultimate tournament of all time, is going to turn some heads.
Well, a lot of people, I feel like they just kind of dismissed it as a fact, like, oh, people didn't know what they were doing against Steve, and he didn't go against X, Y, and Z. Well, he went against X, Y, and Z, not to mention A, B, C, D, all the whole damn alphabet, and he went through them all.
Yeah, man. And again, as I pointed out, like relatively early, like I think it is because he's not as visible. Like he's kind of head down. I'm just doing my work.
Yeah.
I'm just playing the game. I'm having a great time doing it. And well, when you're playing the game at this level, yeah, of course you're gonna have a great time. Walking away with the trophy, with the big prize pool, that's feeling good for him. I know, another victory under his belt, man. And the agenda further as well. So you know what I mean? he's knocking out a lot. He's checking off a lot of boxes.
Absolutely.
So are we approaching the inevitability? There are some players, who have not tried Steve, that we have not seen play Steve.
Correct.
I think a debuzz Steve would go crazy.
I think a Tweet Steve would go crazy because Tweet actually is a very, very patient
That
player.
was a great
Very patient Steve for Tweet.
He's also
stubborn as hell. There was like a ceremony.
Well, I mean, we'll see what happens in the future, man. We got a lot of more Smash coming up for you. I mean, we got World Tour Finals, we got Panda Cup Finals, we got qualifiers, we got summits, we got all kind of gameplay for you where we're going to be seeing a lot more Smash action. Now, as I pointed out, man, I mean, there has been a lot of talk That Pokemon
Oh,
trainer
they're
character
so
is kind of nice. Kind of nice. I don't know if we're memeing or not, but I mean, y'all saw them.
There was talk about Hero too.
There was talk about Hero. There was talk about Hero.
I mean,
Oh
hell,
my
man, there could be some talk about Sora after that.
Okay, man. Well, first reported Sora win.
Have you ever seen confetti fall like that for any other character? Get that man his due. I said, give it to him.
Ta-da! What a spell. Hey,
There you go.
by the
Very
way,
good.
how many Steves were in top 32? Because I know Jake got 33rd. I don't know if Yanni got in or if he was 25th. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But the point that I'm making is that, like, obviously Steve is incredibly strong, but nobody's doing it like Onan, man.
Right.
Kid's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and again, like as I said, head down doesn't work. Everybody else, make content, get your bucks, whatever. But he's like, I'll get my bucks by winning these tournaments.
I really wish Akola could have been here as well, man. I'm sure they'll meet at some point. But right now, man, Onan, the talk of the town, and for good reason. He is your Super Smash Con 2022 champion. And we're actually going to be able to hear from him momentarily because I know he is going to be standing by for an awesome interview with us.
Yep, he's about to take a seat, but we're going to head out of here.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to record an interview with him on PG Stats later, so check that out. He's going to do an interview right now.
Why not?
And then we do some amigos.
Yeah, Dos Amigos, man. I'll see you guys over there for some marks.
Boys,
and
it's been like 9
so
months
long.
since
It
the
really
last
has so
reunion
long,
night.
brother.
This was
It
so
really has.
fun.
It's been fun.
The energy was perfect.
We'd
I hope
love
you
to
guys
do it again
enjoyed too.
sometime
Yeah,
very
why
soon,
not?
maybe.
I mean, I'm just
think-
saying.
Maybe.
I
I'm
think
just saying.
the best thing that happened was us being here. Was the Sora.
Wow.
We brought that Sora win.
That's
I don't
so
care what
funny.
anybody says.
Magical.
You can only have that when the blast zone is on the screen.
It's true, man. We be
Thank
on
you,
some.
Meister. Thank you, whoever dropped the confetti. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna step out of here. Onan's gonna step in. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Boys, love them.
Well, I'm not gonna watch the interview right now. I'm just gonna have to end the stream right now. Wow.
Hey, yo, chat. Post-tournament stream after the interview. I mean, it's been a while since we've done one. Maybe.
We'll
see.
just watch the Onion interview.
Have a seat, young man. Hold on, man. Before we even start this thing, if you don't put that trophy on the desk, get that trophy on the desk. Boy, you done won. You better act like you won. There it is. Champion. Ooh, that look good. We're going to put that right in the middle of us. Right in the middle of us. Well, congratulations, first of all, Onan.
Yep.
Amazing play. Apparently, every major that you have attended, you have won. Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a super regional in Chicago. That was the only one I didn't win.
Okay,
or
okay,
I
okay.
didn't win. Yeah.
But the ones that have mattered the most.
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go. The ones that have mattered the most, you have dominated. Tell me, man, coming into this tournament, what were your expectations? Because obviously, you know, when it comes to Steve talk, everybody's talking about Akola. He dropped out. They're like, oh, Steve's not going to be a problem. He's not going to be a threat. But they overlooked you and now look at you. What do you have to say about that?
Oh my god, dude. Where do I begin? Okay, so the night seeding came out. I remember I was looking the night before. As a joke, I was like, you know, it would be really funny if I was like 32nd seed or 16th seed, so I could fight Leo like round 1 of top 64 or top 16 or something like that.
Yeah.
And that happened. So I was kind of freaking out. I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I have to play Leo at a super major in the next week, in the next upcoming day. So I was stressing a lot.
I feel that.
And then, you know, I came here. I wasn't feeling like, oh, I was gonna win, get top 8. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm seeded to lose to Leo, obviously.
Come on.
I'm seeded to lose to Riddles, who I beat at Gommel. But
I heard that I beat. You feel a little disrespected about that one.
Dude, oh my god. This is so crazy, dude. I was 16th seed, and like, everyone's talking, yeah, you're right, like, everyone was talking about Akola, and then he dropped out, and then all my friends told me, it was like, oh yeah, it's up to you now. And I'm like, to do what? And, and then I won. I was like, what? I didn't expect this. I don't.
Dude, it was incredible. Like, hey, no, you say you had a lot of nerves leading into the match against Leo. What was the process behind it? Did you just kind of like, did you prep for any of his characters? Or you just decide, you know, I'm just going to go in, whoever he throws at me, I'll have the game plan ready?
I went to Taco Bell at like midnight. I got a crunch wrap, went to bed, woke up, and I was like, man, I have to fight MPLA in like 40 minutes. And then I just didn't warm up. And then I just went in with no warm up.
What a flex.
I played randoms with my friends. That was literally it.
Okay.
And
wow.
then, dude, this is so crazy.
I know. It's you know what? A lot of people.
It's gonna take a while.
Exactly.
To set
a lot of people won't understand. Like you're just you have to soak in the moment, and it's a lot. You know, you're a young guy. You've done an amazing job. I mean, I'm proud of you, man. That was incredible play. Why Steve? Why did Steve become the character you decided to invest all your time in?
Okay, so it's like end of quarantine. Last year, July or August, right? I'm playing Robin still.
Yeah.
I didn't pick up Steve till after quarantine, so I went to one of my locals, right? And one of my buddies, his name is Eden.
Yeah.
He's probably watching this. I love you, bro. And then the day after that, I entered Coinbox, and I lost to Jake.
Right.
And I was like, man, I just lost to Double Steve twice in 2 days. So I was like, you know, maybe I should play his character. He's kind of funny. He has funny animations. He's blocky, and he's pretty good. So ever since then, all I've done for practice was play quick play. That's literally all I've done. Because I live in a region where like everything good is like 2 hours away. So
I got you.
It's kind of it's kind of hard. For
and
me
you're young. You don't have a car.
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
kind of have a car. But I mean, yeah, it's pretty hard to go anywhere to get like good practice. So I literally just grinded Wi-Fi.
Well, I'll tell you, man, some of the best we've ever seen in multiple titles of Smash have come from Wi-Fi, and obviously it is clear you are of that cut. I mean, that was just incredible, man. I mean, this trophy right here, that's a big dub, bro.
Dude, my mom's gonna be so happy.
I was gonna say, I hope your family was watching this,
yeah,
man.
they were.
Yeah,
they're pretty supportive of
wonderful.
this. My mom especially. Yeah, the whole reason I'm out here is because my mom let me come out here.
There you go. Shouts to the moms out there supporting the young gamers, man. They're doing it big. Now, let me ask you something. You gonna buy your mama something?
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Yeah, so make sure you take care of moms. That's what it's all about right there. You got anything you want to say to the fans, man, to the people out there? You got a lot of them.
You know, mostly shout outs to Foe, Demon, Luma, Crash, Vandio, dude. Curry, that's my guy right there. Curry, that's my guy. All these homies, dude. I saw so many of my friends at this tournament, dude. Like, that's what I was mostly excited for.
Yeah.
I did not expect to win the bracket, but seeing all my friends was like the extra bonus. I really this is gonna last with me for like the rest of my life.
Man, I love that, man. I'm so happy for you, dude. Like, such a humble individual and wholesome and just honestly well-deserving, man, because you're a cool dude. What do you have to say to those people who want Steve banned?
You know, I've gotten pretty used to dealing with character hate.
Well, I see your Twitter is ban Steve, please. It's like, this guy.
And then, I don't know. I've dealt with character hate pretty well, honestly. I mean, you just delete the app. It's not hard.
Oh my god.
This kid,
can't do anything.
This kid is ahead of his time right now. Just delete the app. What are you going to do about it? You can't delete Steven. You can't delete Onan, man. He is your Super Smash Con 2022 Ultimate Champion. Bro, congratulations. Seriously, man. And don't spend all that money in one place, man. Get out of here and celebrate. Go on. You deserve it. Go on. Go crazy. All right. Shouts to Onan one more time, man. Just a kid from Michigan with a dream, bro. And dreams do come true, man. But you know what? It wouldn't happen without an amazing event like this. And a lot of the backbone behind this, of course, is the man himself, Justin. He is one of the reasons we are all gathered here today. And he's going to come on with me next and give a few words. We can obviously talk to the people, let you know what might be coming up around the corner for the next Super Smash Con. Okay, we might get some leaks, so you guys just stay right there. Hold on. I'm going to bring them in a second. Come on, baby. I said come on. There it is. Go ahead and grab that headset, my bro. Well, first and foremost, Justin, congratulations on another successful event, man. Just an incredible finals all around for every single title that was featured here. Talk to me, man. You must be feeling elated. Like, what's the vibe right now?
Yeah, it's
in
just
like
crazy.
in
30 years.
15
it feels like 10 years,
minutes.
but it also feels like it was just yesterday we were here, coming home. So it's surreal. It came, it went. It was amazing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, man. I know, when we had Fall Fest last year, I was thinking, man, like, the fact that this is such an amazing event, this is only a taste of the real SmashCon that's going to be coming back, and then just come back to this event 2022, blow the roof off this place. Everybody had an amazing chat. I mean, you saw that crowd. They were so hyped and so lively. The chat was amazing, like peaking at insane viewer numbers. Like, dude, this was incredible.
Yeah, I'm just speechless. Couldn't be happier. Can't thank everybody enough watching at home. Can't thank everybody for coming out, the staff. It's just crazy. We picked up where we left off in 2019, which is insane to do 3 years later.
Did you have any nerves coming into this event because it had been such a long time since you put on such a big production like this?
Big time.
Yeah.
We were all pretty rusty, so.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah,
I will admit that. I could not tell. You did a fantastic job. I think it's safe to assume we're going to be running it back again next year.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted to hear for sure, man. No doubt about that. Any shout-outs you want to give to the people out there, man?
Oh, man. Just the staff, again, everybody that goes into this. I mean, this is such a big production. It's literally countless people to thank, from the core staff, the attorney staff, the convention side, the music. And then also shout out to our sponsors. I know we shout them out all weekend, but seriously, specifically, the Big Dog, Cup Noodles, powering the whole event. They've been in touch with us the whole time through COVID, wanting to help, get us back on track. We're so grateful.
No doubt about that, man. Listen, one man can't do it himself, bro. When you got a team like the people, the backbone of Super SmashCon, it's easy to see why this event is so dang successful, man. I appreciate you having us all the time. Like all the casters, all the players, we always have a wonderful time at this event. And, for somebody who hasn't had an opportunity to come out to a Super SmashCon, what would you say to them?
Oh my gosh, just get over here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Pretty much. I mean, it's literally a celebration of just like, not just like Smash games, just platformers in general. And just good homie vibes and just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's really hard to describe, and you really have to see it to really get it, the experience. So just get out here.
Once you're done with an event like this, what is your kind of like your resting period? What do you do before you start planning for the next one?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Gonna hibernate definitely for a couple weeks.
Fair.
But no, I gotta say, in the past it would be a longer period, but I think a lot of us are amped up because it's been so many years, and now we got a taste. We're like, all right, let's go.
Yeah,
so,
of course, I know you're involved in the World Tour as well.
That's
like
right.
the finals are going to be happening in San Antonio. It's going to be amazing. The 9th through the 11th.
That's right.
In December.
That's right. Yeah, that's a good point. We're going to be pivoting over to focusing on that, bringing together everybody from around the world for that championship. So December, keep an eye out. I think Early Bird opens in a couple weeks. That's going to be an incredible event too.
Can I ask you one last question?
Do it.
Am I hired?
Like camera store?
Yeah. No
Oh,
welching.
yeah, for sure.
No welching. No welching on that. Guys, Justin, the founder and creator of Super SmashCon, an absolutely amazing individual. Really appreciate him taking some time out of his busy schedule to talk to us. But I think that'll pretty much wrap us up, my man. Appreciate that for sure.
Absolutely.
Guys, this has been, as I said, an amazing tournament. Thank you so much for watching. And shouts to all of our winners.
That's the creator of the SmashCon?
to Rushdown Revolt, to Melee, and of course to Ultimate. Now, if you don't want the action to end, it's okay. Twitch.tv/EVSU. We're going to do the post-tournament stream. We're going crazy. They're going to get it. I'm going to get in trouble for it, but I don't really care right now. I'll see you guys in just a bit. Peace.
All right. You know what? Yeah, it's just like, everything. No problem.
Truly hard seltzer. Now made
Just
with
gonna have to
real
end this
fruit
right
juice.
now. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm just gonna press pause and then. I'm just gonna go on switch. Aha. Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna stream like. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream for the rest of the day. I'm just gonna end it right now. me just tell you something real quick, alright?
Power on.
Well, because I'll stream again tomorrow night. Plus, I won't be streaming this weekend because I'm going to Santa Clara Beach with my family. Well, because we're celebrating something. I don't know, somebody's birthday. I forgot. And also I'm gonna go to the movies on Friday. And plus, I have the other job. I work at like at 7. I work at like 2:15 tomorrow, and then I'll just stream on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Just that's it. And then the last week I'll just stream on the week. And then at the end of August we're gonna I'm gonna start school, and then I'll just still go back to the regular schedule, and then like my regular schedule is I stream every Friday nights because I have like classes, I have studying to do, and I'm getting some credits to transfer from Ohlone College to San Jose State. I only have like 57 credits. I have to get like 3 more, and I have to pass like 3 classes. But first, I have to apply to see if I can transfer. No problem. Okay. So yeah, today I couldn't watch Melee. No, because I had to go to lunch. I like Ultimate better than Melee, because all the characters have been what was I gonna say? I'm gonna say everybody's in the game, like from any Smash game, like Melee, something like Smash game. Oh, what a great interview for the champion, Onion. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm not gonna play Smash. I'll stream tomorrow. Anyway, thank you guys for watching with me, the watch party of SmashCon Top 8. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe see you guys tomorrow night, like at 9. And plus maybe we'll do some Pokemon Legend Arceus. Okay. Well, see you guys later.